tokens because we're going to be giving away a hot new Fireworm inspiration token during our break tonight. Now, you must be a follower of the Games Tavern, so be sure to hit that follow, and during the break we'll pick from the entrants watching the show who have typed in the special code.
All right, our flags program is now active. This is your way to help the community grow and get the word out about your favorite local area game store. Flags. Now, send us an email to flags@thegamestavern.com telling us about what makes your flags, your favorite local area game store, so awesome, and we'll get in contact with the shop and their owner. We'd like to reach out to the shop and discuss their business, get some photos and videos so we can share it with our viewers. Okay. Thanks to several of you, we will soon be featuring your favorite local area game store during our breaks. The Flags program is just something else you can do to help the community grow at your local level.
And a big thanks to Tabletop Audio for providing tonight's music, ambiance, and sound effects for the show. Even from the beginning of the Games Tavern, there has been talk about the Tabletop Audio being such a great piece from our viewers. And so we want to, and you can use Tabletop Audio as well in your own campaigns by going to tabletopaudio.com and choosing from over their 100 music and ambiance track selections. Or you can check out the sound pad and options to create your own custom sound pad. We think so highly of tabletopaudio.com that we support them, and we would like you to support them as well.
Hey, is anyone going to conventions this weekend?
Not this weekend.
Not this weekend.
All right. Well, be sure to let us know what conventions you're going to. We'd love to hear about them. And tune in Thursday night to Whiskey, Magic, and Destruction, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on the Games Tavern. Find out what happens next as the party makes its way through the Dragonspear Wilderness to deliver a package after fending off a goblin attack on their camp.
Is it cheese? I think it's cheese.
It's totally cheese.
Speaking of conventions, though, for anyone who follows us on Discord, we can post some of the local conventions that some of us may be attending in the future.
There's far more than you realize.
True words.
Now that we've gotten the announcements out of the way, let's introduce you guys to the players behind the Velkyn Weave.
All right.
Please.
Tom, playing Bope Whizbang, the adorable yet elderly gnome wizard.
Michelle playing Dolaris, just Dolaris, the human cleric of Timora.
I'm Josh, portraying Quentin Stargazer, the half-elf rogue with a somewhat mysterious past.
I'm Eldon Goodfield. He's a halfling druid from the country.
And I'm Jeff. I'm playing Rinyan, a paladin of Sylvanas of nature. And I believe our last is at the door.
Oh.
Where's your
And I am
cowboy?
Cecil. I am your
Okay.
guide to the Forgotten Realms as experienced by the Velkyn Weave. So
Cecil, I think we were set up near the cave entrance after we cleared
exactly.
all the...
Oh, I remember that.
After clearing out a bunch of,
Were they...
figured out that they were blights
Humanoid shrubbery.
of,
What were they, the big ones and small ones blights?
Yeah, you had the twig blights were the little ones.
Okay.
You had the vine blights, which reached
The
out
vine ones.
and
Didn't touch people, yes.
and grabbed you, held you in place.
And then the artillery blights.
And,
It's a good word for them.
the thorn blights,
Like artillery.
which shot the needles at you.
Bastards.
But after clearing through them, you found the entrance, or an entrance, that delved down below the ground. And that's about where we left off last session.
Were we looking to take a short or long rest? Because I think there's some chewing up.
Yes, I think I fell asleep in the middle of that fight, or all this blood. I'm not quite sure.
I got a few burrs that I'd like to pull out. They're in some bad places.
Well, if we're setting up camp, we've got plenty of kindling and...
There is certainly a lot of kindling around right now. Or, as you found out, wickets.
Wickets?
Wickets.
So, am I hearing a consensus on a long rest or a short rest?
Is it midday?
Well, what's it?
Is the sun right there?
What time of day is it, Cecil?
It's getting a little
You
bit
have a
late
sleep
in the
spell.
day. You say you've got about
I wonder
2,
if we can like
maybe
choose
3 hours
to,
of
like,
light
succumb
left.
to it.
I mean, given the time of day, I would almost lean towards the long rest. Get an early start.
I'll be a little wary about camping right in front of this cave mouth. Whatever's going on there may be coming from in there.
On top of the cave, then, instead of in front of the cave.
Wasn't there a fey woman who was stalking us through the trees?
I haven't noticed her since we first left the beginning of the trees.
She must be gone then. Okay.
Sure, it's totally fine.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Remember, there's no trees in this area
Fickle
because of
fey,
whatever
you know,
blight's
and
going on.
That's true. That's true.
Because I was looking around last time to make sure she couldn't do that jump into the tree and disappear trick again, but seems
Yeah,
unlikely.
the trees around here are
Pretty-
a little bit too thin for that.
Sickly.
Yeah, they're still trees, but
Sickly.
yeah, and fairly young trees as well. So at most they're about this big around, not large enough for.
Is this an area of
Or
new
used
growth,
to,
or
Pardon?
is this an area of new growth?
Relatively new growth. Yeah, there's a few.
Are there ruins around here?
I can cut it down if you want to count
You
the
don't
rings.
see any ruins. But well,
I'm okay to carry on if no one wants to take the short rest, but I don't know what the rest of you.
okay.
Yeah,
Well,
sure.
while we take a rest, either short or long, why don't we roll the intro and then we'll get started.
Good call. All right.
Can't wait.
So I drag in a bunch of kindling and stuff and set up a little fire and can tell a little story.
All right. Wait, so can I take that short rest then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think a short rest will be appropriate.
Probably
All right.
We can get by with it.
What do you get back on a short rest? I don't even remember anymore.
Can spend hit die.
Yeah.
I get
I'm not
nada.
injured, so I'm actually
Yeah,
alright.
you get the option to use some of your hit die to regain hit points. In some cases, you may regain spells or some of your abilities.
I don't think I regained
As
spells.
a
Sure
cleric,
do.
you need a long rest.
Yeah.
I will retain my wild shapes though.
Unless you're an
Huzzah.
elf, as I learned,
Huzzah.
because elves are cheaty bastards. Sure are.
They still need the time.
They get all the benefits of a long rest that they do.
Well, we still need 4 hours though. I think.
Yeah, that's still a short rest though.
No, short rest
short
is an
rest
hour.
is an hour.
A
Oh!
long rest is normally 8.
You
so
were playing it.
Wait, then what's a 4-hour rest?
That's
Half of a long rest.
Previous edition.
Okay.
It's an
It's still
abbreviated
a
long rest.
Long rest.
Okay, never mind.
it could be a benefit if everybody does it, but I don't think anyone here.
It's 4 short rests.
It's 4 short rests back to back.
seems legit.
Marathon napping.
So, Bo, you got any of those carrots? I'm
Oh.
actually pretty famished.
Yes, a couple left. I might need to stock up, but here you go.
Thanks. Just mow them down, crunch, crunch, crunch.
Oh, wow, he's eating now.
It's good for your eyes.
Yes.
It is. It's getting dark out.
I hand you. Do you want? You seem hungry.
I'm
all
a
of a
little
sudden.
hungry.
You
Didn't have much of an appetite this
got
morning.
dried meats. I got dried nuts, berries.
Wait, didn't you throw one of the baskets at?
No, that was.
Oh,
You gave it back.
I've got.
You're right, I did get
I
that,
carry
but-
I carry a lot of.
I wouldn't say no to a basket
I
of
mean,
dry
sure, yeah.
plums.
Just take out one of the ration packs, just fold it up in cloth or whatever. It's
Just go to town and like.
Whoa.
Wow.
This
Did you
hadn't
skip
eaten all week.
breakfast?
I did skip breakfast.
Oh,
Stomach
that's
finally
right.
settled after whatever
That's
that
right, he was
noxious stuff was
questionably
you chugged down the other day.
Yeah.
alive.
After I finished kind of stuffing my face and stomach, I was like,
I think that was this morning.
that was
I don't know
near
when he chugged it.
8 or 9
It's
hours ago.
Time is a difficult concept.
Time
It's just this morning. Wow, it seems like at least 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Wow. Okay.
I mean, this blighted area, it's weird. Who knows what it's doing?
Yeah,
Does
the
both
weave.
wear glasses?
No, his
Okay.
eyes are perfect.
Okay, that sounds
Because
I
of all
had
the
to know.
carrots he
It's
eats.
'cause- all right, just had.
Yes.
What about
I
Mr.
didn't want to assume.
About a century ago, I had cataracts, but you just visit the local healer and take care of it.
And a bushel of carrots
What
a
is
day
this healer's name?
keeps the
Right?
cataracts away.
Dr. Scholes.
Doctor.
Okay. Oh, I'll have to go check him out.
He's probably dead.
Not if he's a gnome.
Oh, right. He did say 100 years ago, didn't he? Well, what species?
I only hung out with gnomes. 100
Oh,
years
well
ago.
then he might still be
It's a
around.
really small village.
Well, I don't know where you were 100 years ago.
He's not still there.
Oh.
Okay, so how was that rest?
So dark.
Depressing.
Well, bummer.
I feel rejuvenated.
You're the only one who does.
Maybe you could get like a riding dog.
Oh, I had one once. It was an axe beak.
Oh no.
His
Did
name
this
was
one die
Snow.
too?
Oh, he's still at the back of the happy axe beak.
Oh, right.
Snow.
Terrorizing Waterdeep.
He doesn't like carrots so much, though. A lot of chickens.
He likes to eat chickens?
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay.
You met an axe beak that doesn't?
I suppose I haven't. It doesn't really come up though.
Should come by the happy axe beak.
Oh, okay. I have some coin to spare.
Okay, who wants to go first?
Not it.
Oh,
Yeah,
To the
Eldon.
cave?
I will
Cave.
break out my torch and take lead.
Oh,
I'll go
excellent.
with you.
What is this dark? What is this low light vision?
So
It's a conspiracy,
has
I
the
tell you.
sun gone down now, or it's like right above
Well,
the?
with your short rest, you still have a little bit of light left. Yeah,
Okay.
you'll have about an hour's worth of light.
Most of that time spent on that rest was definitely pulling out all the barbs and the twigs that got in between all the armor and underneath and in between and the chafing. Oh, the chafing.
Oh, the jam.
The chafing.
Say, Eldon.
Baby powder.
You think this cave was used by any animal in particular?
Powder of babies?
Could I check and see if there's like a sign of animals around the inside of the cave?
Survival check.
All right. I'll do a survival check.
Oh, is it a 1?
It's 2.
Oh.
I'll have you know.
Not a one.
I'm
So
sorry.
that is a 6 total. So I'm gonna go with. It's hard to tell in this light. I don't have super good.
Something's been in and out of the cave.
Okay.
I
I mean, if you don't know, you don't know.
You do find several sets of footprints around the outer edges of the cave that are relatively. Oh, those are yours.
I just walked in the circle. You see, there's some footprints right here. They're
Is
leading.
he okay?
Oh,
Yeah,
well.
Eldon.
I took a hit during that
He's
fight.
still part dog right
I was
now.
gonna say, go
You
go
haven't
home.
been-
You're clearly drunk.
It's no,
Haven't
not
been the same
yet.
since that crossbow bolt to the head.
The
You want
crossbow
to be.
bolts to the head didn't help. Crossbow bolts.
Yeah, see?
Crossbow boats.
He might have a concussion.
That's serious. Should get that looked at.
All right, team.
They're not that bad.
There's only so much time in a day.
Remind me, are we rocking
Sparky's
light
a little
sources
bit.
here, or are we all going in?
Yes, we're rocking light sources.
He has a torch out.
He has a torch out.
I think I will probably light a torch as well.
I will cast dancing lights as globules go over our heads.
And then I put the torch out and I put it back in my bag.
Well then.
Four orbs.
mean,
2 in the front, 2 in the back.
I mean, I've got a shield arm, so I got nothing else to do with that hand, so I'm going to continue to hold my torch.
Thank goodness. So 2 in the front. Who's in the back?
I'm in the middle.
I'm in the back.
I'll stick in the middle.
That feels like a bad idea.
No, nothing will come from there. Trust me.
I'll stick with
I
him then.
don't.
Oh, why not?
Delirious,
What?
can you bless me with silent feet?
Oh yes, of course. Hold on, it's been a while. Should skill fail you, Tamora's grace may yet keep you hidden.
Oh, she's very pious.
I do a little tap dance, but it's very, very quiet.
Lots of shoes at home.
Oh, he's wearing the shoes.
So, Brinian's taking the lead.
Sure.
Yeah. And I'm up there.
Okay, right behind him. Adjacent when you can be.
Yeah.
Okay. Boat.
Yes,
Where are you?
I'm in the back.
I'm with him,
Okay.
watching out for the wayward gnome. Could you paint a picture in my mind of how tall the cave is?
I certainly will. Okay.
I think we're in the middle.
So,
Where we should be, protected by the minions. I mean, friends.
Friends.
How you really feel about your children.
I said friends.
Eventually.
okay, as you start going into the cave, you see that it varies between 5 and 10 feet wide. It looks like there was a natural cave here out of a limestone.
Okay.
But it's been widened, and you can see where there are marks along the sides, claw marks, that have dug it out, like I said, between 5 to 10 feet wide. And it slopes downwards. It kind of curves off to the left.
Yeah, I heard that too. Like, what size claw marks? Like,
Not very big.
You know, like
No,
2 feet.
How?
Like lots of little ones or fewer large ones?
well, whatever clawed its way in here needed to be able to work within a 5 foot wide area. So
That
it's
would
not any
eliminate
bigger than that.
Umber Hulks.
Ren, didn't you work with dwarves? Does this look like dwarven make?
Not at all.
It's way too rough.
Oh, okay.
No dwarf would be caught dead with a place like this.
Anyone here a dungeon delver or trained in the fine art of stonemasonry?
I raised goats and sheep.
I think that answers
I
Period
my.
of
lived
time.
in a cave
I like wood.
You're all
where
down.
we make our home.
Okay, so we've got some dire goats ahead of us.
No, dire goats would look like
Brains.
this. It's
Be more horns.
you'd see the road against the side of the cave, yeah, but we wouldn't see claw marks like that.
I don't know, horn could look like a claw.
Way those suckers
So,
curl. No.
We continue to move forward.
Okay.
Discussing dire goats.
It's curving down and
Wish we had a
it
dire
goes. You're estimating about 100 paces or so. And then it branches off to the right or left, still kind of angled downwards.
What do you
point?
see up there?
What pointed us into this cave in the first
And,
place?
oh, by the way, it's also
Being
getting
attacked in front of it.
smelly
What kind
and a little bit foggy.
of little foggy?
No, there was something else that drew us in this direction.
Fate.
Don't remember.
I just assumed getting attacked in front of this cave is while we were here and all the dead trees around it too.
Do both entrances smell kind of foggy and weird? Or just one? There's like one covered in rainbows
No,
and one just darkness.
No,
Anything so obvious.
permeating the entire area.
Obviously,
In fact,
that's
as
it.
you've gone down, you've started noticing a little bit of the smell.
Okay.
What is the nature of the smell?
Acidic, decay.
Kind of like someone's overturned old dead leaves. And
Musty.
Yeah, musty, decay.
Unnatural.
Rotting vegetation.
May I see your...
Yes,
Okay.
but a lot more pungent than
Just
Then
somebody's garden in the
you're-
back. Yeah, alright.
you're familiar
Compost.
with. This is more than is natural.
Pretty high grade compost, yeah.
So
It
when,
could be high grade compost.
so when we came down to the bottom, is it like a T-junction or is it...
It,
Okay.
With trepidation, I take out
Come
Mr.
in.
Peppers and hand him to Kala.
Be careful. There's only one.
I put him on the ground and kind of pat him. Come on.
Oh, that's
Come
right.
on.
This worked before.
Come on.
Okay, Mr. Peppers, go towards the Fae.
Find the way. Oh, just pop him. Just, come on.
Throw a carrot down the right path.
Oh, look! It worked.
Junior Bet's over there, huh?
he angles off to the right, surprisingly enough.
What a cheater.
That was a genius. Good job, Kala. She is really smart. Thank you. Good job, Mr. Peppers.
I
Did you
do,
get the carrot?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's the
okay.
You can keep that one.
I do chalk marks on the wall indicating the Velkyn weave came down on such and such a date. We entered in 6 strong, plus a bunny,
Should be
And
7.
we
With
have-
high hopes
and we haven't exited yet.
and no idea of what was yet to come.
I mean, Bope and Mr. Peppers combined.
He does all of
one
this
strong,
in 4
so-
symbols.
It's a code.
Thieves can't. It's a thing.
Yeah.
Okay, continues to drop or descend.
We should pick all the
It's-
tunnels this way in the future.
No, please don't.
Is the mustiness is getting a lot stronger,
Mm-hmm.
and you start noticing that there's enough something in the air. Your visibility is reduced to about 20 feet.
Huh.
So there's like moisture, heavy like fog in the air.
Yeah.
That with the torches, it's just
And it
glaring.
just-
Okay.
This air feels heavy. I mean,
Is the ground stone or soil, or is there like decayed plant matter that we're stepping on?
most of it's soil.
Okay.
Not a little bit of rock in there too.
I take out the Bope mirror and I wave it around to see if it's collecting water, because that'll tell me that the fog actually is water vapor. If it is,
But it comes out red with blood.
you're not the GM.
It's not red.
Is it
But,
like water vapor though?
It is dirty.
It's very smart.
It's kind of a greenish brownish liquid.
That can't be good to breathe.
Yes.
I would rather have that. No.
I'm gonna try
That's
something.
what we call the burden of knowledge.
I light a match.
No, not that. Okay, is it like oily though?
Actually,
We've got torch going, so
Not oily from a standpoint of something that would help your torch burn, but yeah, it's kind of a
kind of.
and if a
it's a kludgy water.
smart half orc were to hold and put a match into that oil, would
said
anything
smart.
happen?
But we have torches going.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but it's not concentrated.
All right, I'm gonna try
Liquid.
something.
As the match hits the liquid, your tinder twig kind of sizzles out a little bit
Okay.
on that
All
side.
I'm
It,
a little.
it does not burn.
Well, that's good.
Okay, I'm a little more confident in this now.
Could just be 2 feel rich.
Tamora withdraws the essence of life. That was destroy water, which is supposed to take away a 30-foot cube of
Maybe,
fog. No,
Yep.
wait.
maybe wait until
Moisture?
we engage.
Oh no, you're right. I guess we should wait till we get closer.
No, I think
I mean, it might.
we don't know what closer is. Like the wall could be right there. We can only see 20 feet in front of us.
Does it work? Do I destroy the fog?
Yeah,
Oh,
Good job.
Oh, that worked.
but
one of the most useful spells in my repertoire.
in about 30 feet,
It all comes. Yeah.
it's
okay.
there again.
Okay.
Okay.
It's all right.
And you can see that it's starting to
Huh.
settle into the area
Wow.
that you cleared out as well.
Okay, it's being produced then.
Yeah,
it's
We
coming
knew that, but
It's coming from
oh, thank
somewhere.
you.
It's a neat idea.
I may do that again later.
Yeah. Yeah. That was
That was pretty neat.
It's a very useful spell.
strange. Well,
Forge ahead.
dry.
Yes.
Yeah.
You want. So past the 30 feet.
Keep moving.
Carefully.
Try not to breathe through your mouth.
Yeah, I've tied my scarf around
Yeah,
my
I've got my
mouth.
scarf.
Because I don't know what this is, but I do not want to be breathing
I
in
mean,
it.
I obviously
Yeah.
have a bandana, so I'm just tying
Yeah.
it around.
Okay,
my
so
mouth.
4 of us have a bandana scarf.
Hold
like
your
a
breath,
Brad.
Mr. Peppers.
Just put him in the bag.
Delirious.
Yes.
You hear almost sounds like a chirping noise up upward, but you couldn't make out what it was because you had the people in front of you who were talking about this fog stuff.
Guys, shut up, shut up.
Come to a halt. Move to the side.
I hear chirping.
Is it still going?
Where's it coming from?
It's gone.
Do
It's
we
gone
hear it
now.
chirping?
Yeah, it's gone now.
No.
Eldon, what chirps?
However, you can make a perception check.
Grasshopper, cricket,
So many things chirp.
lightning
Well,
bug.
I don't know.
Well.
Cicada.
19.
With advantage, because I helped. No.
Moral support.
Yeah.
What languages do you speak?
I speak Common and Orc.
Okay. You hear some more chirping and noises and is obviously a means of communication.
It's a language. It's a chirping language.
So bug people.
Well, I don't know.
Well, I don't know either.
I'm not a druid.
I'm not.
Do you
Hang on.
speak chirp?
Do we know of any languages that
How many-
would sound like a chirp?
I'm gonna.
I know Druidic and Sylvan also, and Orc and Halfling in common. That's
I'm gonna cut my hand to my ear and give my
Clap.
best. 22.
Okay. Yeah, you can definitely hear it as well.
Abyssal, primordial, undercommon, elvish.
No, it's it sounds like maybe kind of high-pitched growling or roaring.
I'd turn back if I were you.
Flee. Flee for your
It
life.
doesn't sound
Open
sentient.
till 5.
Should we sneak
No,
forward?
No, it
Just-
does sound like a language.
Should
I'm
we
lying.
just slowly
Okay.
Oh,
go forward?
you sneaky bastard.
I did.
Should we sneak
Let's do
forward?
Slowly.
They don't know we're coming.
Quietly. Extra.
The stealthy approach.
Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
Stealth
Yeah.
up.
Some of us are okay with
Cut
that.
your. You want to cut your torch?
Do you want us blind?
He has the light globes.
Aren't they the same at this point?
No, I
Oh.
think you can cut the light distance, right?
I think
To, like,
I
10 feet or
have.
something.
Like 20 feet.
20 feet. And yours is 20
Okay,
to 40.
how important is this stealthing, guys?
Decently.
I mean, we've got light, so it's kind of a wash, but sure.
I would say to just cut off the lights.
Are you going to help
Until
us
we get
pass without
closer.
trace?
Yes, I am.
Tamora.
No, shh! Don't take my thunder.
Hey, well,
You don't know what my prayer is.
You
Oh.
tricksy things.
Yes.
Please give me a perception check.
Oh,
Sure.
no, we're dead.
Oh, that's not very good.
Oh.
That's a 10.
10? Okay.
Pretty good for
Do-
both.
do-
I
I
know
get-
infernal and gnomish.
No. Definition.
Tamora, friend of thieves, hide our passage from unfriendly eyes.
Yeah, you know what I love when you're trying to sneak? When people yell out their prayers.
So in a 30-foot radius for me, everyone gets plus 10 on stealth checks. And we can't be tracked without magic. Not that anyone's tracking us, probably.
You want-
never
Do you want stealth checks from us?
We're sneaking up.
Who's taking the lead?
I'll be in the front. You want to be
I
up there with
put
me?
out the. He's got the globes up, but I put out the.
No.
I mean, we can only see 20 feet in front of us anyways with the
Yeah, sure.
with the lights. So,
So,
Okay.
okay.
Okay, you're sneaking down. Being very, very quiet. Sort of.
It's supernaturally quiet.
And the tunnel opens up into a chamber. You can see that the right wall kind of curves around. The left wall opens up. see another exit on the other side, opposite, roughly about, well, when you get there, 25, 30 feet away. And you have a passage down to the south, roughly south as well, off to your left.
So these entrances are roughly the cardinal directions into this room?
Roughly.
Were you able to see the floor? Or is it
Yeah,
too...
the floor's there.
Okay, I didn't know how thick the
Fog.
fog was.
No, you could see,
20 feet.
certainly see the floor.
Does the ground still look the same here? It's just soil and
Soily.
rock and...
Inside the chamber, you also find several piles of dead vegetation that look
Oh.
like they have been used to nest in.
Oh, fun.
Can I go
What can nest
check
here?
those out? Check one of those out?
I'm looking up.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Organs.
gonna go and inspect one of these little nests
I'm
and
gonna
see if I
go
can tell what's...
Stand in front of one of the passageways just in case anything comes
Okay.
in our direction.
Well, you have the one you came in, the one that's over off to the left, and the one straight ahead.
No, straight ahead.
I'll take the one to the left.
Got it.
I'll stand in the middle of the room so we all still benefit from my stealth spell.
I would like to help search the room, just for
Okay.
something. Looks like. Give you advantage.
Investigation. Or
You're helping.
I think it was
15?
15. Okay. Judging by some of the scritch marks and everything down there, you're guessing kobolds.
So no like fur or anything like that, just... Alright.
A few leather straps here and there. Some bones and everything left over from what they were eating.
Something gnawed on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, it smells kind of funky.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I'll pass it along. So I think we've got kobolds living in here. No fur, little
Well,
claw marks.
they're not
Smells
so
kind
bad.
of funky.
It's interesting. I wouldn't have tied this diseased land to kobolds.
Nor I.
I hear some of them are even cute.
You also find a
Contracting
big
diseases.
bit of greenish mold or moss that you're not familiar with this stuff.
Like growing on the nests or like
No,
on the walls?
it just seems to little bits about maybe this big that are there. And the reason you notice them is it's a rather bright green and kind of stands out
Underground, yeah.
with all the dead vegetation there. It's not a type of moss that you've seen before. It looks more like a almost like a seaweed type of texture to it.
Is it actually growing there or just kind of
No, it
speckled
looks,
about?
It looks like it was left there by something.
Okay. I want to...
Eat it.
No, gross. It's just laying in a kobold nest. Yeah, I'll pick up a little bit of it and try and get a better look at it. Maybe save
Okay.
it for later.
Okay.
Just I have an idea, like seaweed-like texture to it.
Seems, yeah, it's moist and slimy and it falls apart relatively easily. But it's stringy.
Okay. Yeah. Grab a couple pieces and like pocket it. And
Well, I'll see you.
Show both
I'll
too.
see you.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be looking back. Throw you a vial.
Oh, yeah, all right, yeah. Keep some of it in a little glass vial then.
I've just been quiet, crouching low to the ground with my 37 stealth, not moving. Waiting with a
He leave?
light crossbow in my hand for something to show its
Hold on,
friendly
shot in the
face.
butt.
I trip over him as I go back to
He's
the
so he's so stealthy we forgot he exists.
I feel like there used to be someone else with us. Can I hear anything down the
He ran
passage?
out on you. What can I say?
Oh no.
I'm not surprised.
Can I hear anything down the passage I'm standing in front of?
Give me a check.
Perception?
Yep.
17.
You think you might have heard a couple of clinks?
Clinks? Like metallic or like rock?
Stone on stone.
Okay. Just in case. I'll have it out. But I'm very quiet.
I pop up next to you.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Why?
Nearly put an axe inside your head.
Hey, if we're going to be fighting down here, why don't we draw whatever's down here to us? I got caltrops, ball bearings. I say we pick one of the points for both of the entrances.
I saw a cool trick that if you hold a torch in front of your face and take a bunch of alcohol, you can like roll it out.
You should try it.
That
I
sounds great,
want to.
but let's practice that back at the hall. And
No, I think you should practice it now.
I mean, if that's part of your
Party
go for
tricks.
it. Yeah,
You be you.
You do your
I'm
boo.
not going to stand in the way.
But the caltrops is a good idea.
So the other two entrances down here, or would that be three?
Yeah.
How wide are they?
Through two.
Well, there's 3 entrances.
Three.
The one we came
Yeah,
in.
the one and the one behind us.
I thought there were 4 altogether.
Yeah, we
No,
came down.
there are 3.
3.
Okay.
You have the one you came in, the one off to the left, the one directly across.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have caltrops.
How wide are the other
So-
two?
You can do
They're
5
about
foot
5
squares,
feet.
right?
And
Okay.
Yeah. So
and
Yeah, I
the
got
other
enough. I could do.
do like 10 feet. 10 feet on each one.
I could do 5 and 5, but
Yeah.
then us advancing past it, you'd have to go slow, or you could
Yeah,
pop your
which
foot.
should be fine if there's nothing
We
coming
know they're
towards
there.
us. Yeah. So.
Okay.
you know.
So I'm gonna stealth over to the other two entrances and do 2 5-foot squares full of caltrops.
Okay.
So, not the one we came in, the other two?
Correct, because we came down that one.
Yeah.
The other
Yeah, that
two.
one's secured.
Yeah.
Well, no, because there was another passageway, so no, it's not secured.
That's true.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
So
there
it
was
should
a
be-
Put some
fourth.
behind us too. Remember, there was a T section.
Yeah,
should,
yeah.
It should be the 2 that were not going down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything behind us, so it must be safe.
One way to find out.
Well,
Oops, trip
what are you trying to prove with that, Kala?
Okay. So those 2
Hear us.
entrances you put caltrops in front of.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Oh no.
behind us, I will, put some broken glass down. So it's not going to stop them, but it'll,
Make
alert us.
noise. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see. I see what you're doing.
Okay.
All right. So
Yeah. Okay.
turn up your supernatural senses. You got anything coming from either of the other 2 tunnels?
I'll go to.
I'll listen down
yeah,
mine,
you
I
can
guess.
listen. And I'll listen to the one back.
I dropped
behind us.
my stealth spell.
No.
I have a nice 14.
How long is it normally?
Or,
An hour.
no, perception.
No, leave
15.
it up.
Keep concentrating on it
Yeah, just in case.
until you don't need it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Until you need to concentrate on something else.
And we can all hide it, at least in the first round.
Oh.
Nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
What about behind us? No. 15.
No.
Okay.
Well, maybe they're more afraid of
Nothing.
us than we are of them.
Only thing you heard from behind you was maybe the glass breaking as
Oh.
the Patriot over here was
Breaking glass.
making
He just carries around broken glass.
Yeah, it's standard
I
operating
mean,
procedure.
don't you?
Maybe we should just
Glue
greet
it onto
them.
your fists.
Parlay.
Well, I can
Hardcore. No, I do not.
send some voices down one of them if we want to take up ambush positions,
That's
depending
fine.
on what comes towards us.
See, I dip my knuckles into caramel and then into
Ah.
sprinkles and M&Ms. No one? It's actually in a movie. I was making fun of that scene.
Oh, no.
So here's what I
That's
suggest.
hilarious. I like it.
We set up at the 2 points and try and draw whatever may be down the tunnel
Do
towards
you
us.
guys want
If
to
this
do
is
that?
a nesting area,
Hot shots part 2.
Oh.
I mean,
I still don't see.
yes, but kobolds don't seem like they'd be the source of this, like, sickness in the wood.
Unless they're
They're
infected.
usually not that, you know.
are you going to make friends with the kobold, or are
I'm
we
not
here
saying,
to kill them?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying they're usually
But
not that
we don't have
effective
to.
at anything.
Yeah.
Kill them.
Yeah.
Well, I doubt it's going to go friendly. Like, oh, hey,
We're not here to
walking
just
through your
kill
nest.
kobolds.
Yeah, just slaughtering
Well, I mean,
kobolds sound like a good
hug
time.
'em, stab 'em,
No,
I don't
you
care. I
you
just-
raise a good
We're
point.
here to actually fix a problem.
Because if the kobolds may just be affected like everything else. They may not
Well-
be a cause, and we're setting up ourselves up to hurt them.
Yeah.
Well, are these city kobolds or country kobolds?
There's no difference.
What do you got against country?
Why big to
Yeah.
differ?
You have something against
Yeah, I think
Could
you have to
be
take
a-
that up with the druid.
Suburb.
And the paladin.
Suburban
Suburban
druids.
kobolds.
Those are the worst.
Mountains.
I lived in a
Suburban
cave.
Their kids are so loud and
Chai tea
Well-
lattes.
They're all named Karen.
Anyways, we need to make a decision. I'd
Um,
say we go down that pathway.
Yeah, we could do that, and at least with the caltrops behind us, we'll hear them if anything's coming up behind us. So it still works to our advantage. So, going down left or
Oh.
straight?
West.
I think we should keep hoofing it.
The straight.
I'd just like to say that just because we've set up an ambush doesn't mean we need to stab them in the throat. We could simply
Scare them.
knock them out. Not scare them.
Oh, they're like 2 feet tall. Okay, straight ahead.
Okay.
Just slowly and carefully
Still carefully.
through the. I'll just toss you over. Over the caltrops. Just extend my arm.
At a certain point, I feel like you're too small to be affected by caltrops, right? You just like walk between them.
Yeah.
Maybe you're going down, you estimate probably another 100 feet or so through
Oh, wow.
kind of windy tunnels. And when I say windy tunnels, it like that, not a big curve or anything. Although, please give me another perception check.
Okay. Much better. 20.
Nice.
Okay, you remember when you were visiting some of your friends that were miners?
3,000 years ago.
Yeah, you seem to be going slightly towards the left. A long, gentle curve.
You mean like I've been here before? What do you
No,
mean?
it's just, but judging from,
Oh,
How
so we
you
feel
go-
like
Oh,
going
so-
straight, but it's
yeah.
actually like
Okay.
but
It's very subtle.
yeah, exactly. In
Okay.
short,
Okay.
if you followed this tunnel around long enough,
Might go in a circle.
it would probably go in a circle, probably about 300 or 400 feet in diameter, easily.
You guys, I thought it was
Perhaps-
just my hip
perhaps more.
dysplasia, but I think we're actually slowly and gradually going in a circle.
There's no decline in the tunnel we're in?
Not anymore.
Perhaps we should backtrack and make that southern
But
turn.
but after about 100 feet, it does open up into another room.
Does this
Does this
room
look
mirror,
familiar?
Does this room mirror the other room?
Did we hit caltrops?
It's obviously a different room.
Yeah.
There is no glass. There is no caltrops. The walls
It corks.
are a little
corkscrews
bit
down.
different.
Right.
Oh,
But
that's right, that until
the
that
shape
room. But
It's basically the same.
So,
Right wall, kind of continues the gentle curve that Boat pointed out to you.
this doesn't.
Over here to your left, there's an exit. There's another exit directly across from you. There are more nesting
Yes.
piles in here.
well, you've been marking your path.
So
Yeah.
far,
So
you have found probably 15.
Three more of that
Oh dear.
green vegetable matter that didn't look native.
You find it in 3 of those nests.
So again,
Anyone speak Draconic?
does this
no.
does this feel natural to me? This doesn't feel natural to me. Like perfect circles typically don't exist in nature.
And not a perfect circle, by any means.
But a circle in
But-
stone seems. I don't know. Anyways, we have another route to go. So there would be an entrance directly across from us, correct? And then there would be one to the side.
Yes.
To the
I vote we go back the way we came and then take the other tunnel up and confirm that the other side is cleared.
I think if we keep going straight, we'll likely hit the original fork.
Yeah, where we came in.
I mean, we could confirm that, sure. Or we could go into the unknown.
I mean, it will take but a few moments, I'm sure, to move forward to confirm that for our compatriots' well-being.
Sure, we could do that. You want to do that?
Ball bearing. You like drop a ball bearing and see if it still rolls.
The ground is a little too rough.
So we will head across then and continue the route that should take us back to the beginning fork.
We think.
We think.
Just chalk along the way.
Yeah.
Not the entire way. That
Caveat
eats up the
the hell
chalk,
out
but
of
little
this.
marks.
Like the purple
Like a
crayon.
purple crayon.
We know where
yes.
we're going.
Purple crayon.
At
Just
a
keep,
4 foot
keep
height.
the moon in the window.
Keep it
Yep.
above the cobalt eyesight.
Drop little boat.
Above the cobalt eyesight.
Yeah. Never looks up.
I think the cobalt does nothing but look up.
They are very small.
I
No,
respect that.
at times the ceiling does dip to about 4 feet high, but most
Oh,
most
gosh.
of the most of
What?
the time it's
So I'm like on my knees.
it's between 7 and 10.
Jeez, there's no way I'm standing up in that.
I take my hat.
Well, just that one little
Yeah.
part. It's obvious that there was a big rock here that couldn't be dug through, so they just went underneath it.
Just trying to get on there.
Do the claw marks, now that we have noticed kobolds, do claw marks
I heard it
mark,
chittering.
match what a kobold would be digging with?
Some of
I
it,
asked
yes.
the druid.
Some of it, yes, but not all of it. Particularly around the rocks, you see some other scrapes that
Bigger?
are certainly bigger, probably sharper. But
Okay.
when I'm saying bigger, about like that.
That's a fair.
Big
That's a fair bit bigger.
That would be the paw.
That's a fair bit bigger.
show. Grizzly.
Looks like an owlbear.
Owlbears.
Not again.
What?
I
We're
did
having
recall that.
flashbacks
What?
to another life.
Had a moment. All right.
Have we looped back to the room we were in then?
You were
We
angling for straight.
yes, we went straight.
Okay, went straight again.
We're going for completeness.
Yeah.
I need a dead end before I turn back.
Exploration achievement.
Well, it's like when you're in the hedge maze. As long as you put your hand on the right wall, you'll always find a way out.
Doesn't work. Nope. Got lost for days.
I don't think that had anything to do with your
That might have just been a really big maze.
Yeah.
When I got tired, I put my hand down. Used my other hand. It didn't
Yeah,
work.
yeah, that was the problem.
9-6, if you would, please.
A D6, you say?
Yeah.
The number of owlbears in the next round.
All 6 of them.
All 6 of them.
Gorgons in the next round.
Oh, please no.
Whoa.
I don't want to fight Gorgons.
6 on 6. That's totally fair.
So
Say
are you
there's
bringing
not
up the
6
rear,
of us.
or is Bope the actual last person in the group?
Pope is not the
I
last
think
person.
we were next to each other.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No way Bob would ever
I'm
be
much
last
sneakier
person.
than he is.
If it gets too thin, Pope is not the last person.
Since I'm in the back, I've been stealthing.
That's why it feels like Bob is the last person.
Last thing you guys hear just goodbye.
Like,
Oh, there goes Bob.
yep. I just heard an old
man.
man may take his last breath.
I am
Getting dark early tonight,
Listen,
guys.
very
Polaris, you're walking along,
Mm-hmm.
and following him. And something catches your eye. Looks like a small scrap of cloth that has been stained to look the color of the stone.
Ready?
And just as he's about to brush up against it,
Which he? This one?
yes,
Okay.
I mouth trap to you.
I point up at it.
I hold up the stop signal and sling around my toolkit. Pull out some thieves' tools, and I'm uncertain whether this is a trap or a hidden door. So, what do you need from me? My thieves' tools to ascertain/disarm.
Investigate first.
20.
okay. You pull aside some of it, and you see looks like some big puffball spores back there.
Oh god.
Oh no. Spores?
Trebles.
And yes, it is still quite dank and just generally nasty down here.
Alright, I hold it up and whisper back. 6 puffballs.
I don't know what to do with that information.
Underdark creatures, disease bearing.
Oh. Well, what do we do?
Fire.
All right then. Someone have fire, I
Really
assume?
fire.
We
You
have
need me
torches.
to.
I light a torch.
Why
You
are-
burn them
Why?
so they don't attack us and so we don't get injured.
So these are creatures?
Yes, they're not mounts.
Is it a fungus?
Sure.
Okay.
You wanna stick the light in there?
Have at it.
I mean, I'm just wondering, do you need, like, some serious fire?
Yes.
Okay,
So not just a torch.
Yeah.
burning
Grab a
hands.
torch.
Burning hands, huh? So
We're in
So
World
they're
War,
creatures.
we're in World War II, and you just
Napalm the tunnel.
so
Yeah.
you make sure everybody else
Yeah,
steps
yeah,
back.
yeah,
and- I have to ask.
fire
This is
in the
boat.
hole.
That's
I'm
true.
lifting him
That's
up.
true. That's true. Yes, give me some
Holding the
access.
fire hose.
Holding him like a torch.
He's a fire hose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Flamethrower.
Yes.
The cloth certainly goes up in flame,
Uh-huh.
even though it's kind of, dank and wet. And then you see the puffballs behind it start to fall and explode from the fire and everything.
Okay.
But it's a fantastic fireworks show, although it's
Pyrotechnics.
kind of compressed.
Uh huh. What colors?
Yellows and blues. And you get a very acidic tang in nasal
I
passages.
love the smell of a cave in the morning.
Hold your breath, Mr. Peppers.
Well,
Should the
Okay.
rest of us do that too?
So once his
Oh,
flame
okay.
ends, I will step ahead,
Okay.
past and through, and go forward.
Okay.
I'm just standing there taking in the flames of destruction as the flames dance off my face.
I'm not
Your
going to
assessment
look at
is
that.
this was a trap designed to. You brush aside the cloth. They
Blow
fall
us
to the
up.
ground.
Okay.
Trap disarmed.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Good job. Bud.
Ah, crackle my knuckles.
Medicine check from you.
A medicine check.
Possibly? Medicine?
Sure.
I have
Good job,
medicine.
Bo.
Okay.
Good eye, Delirious. Good check in there. Bo. Team effort.
18.
Hands around.
I got 20.
Okay.
Boo.
You're probably okay down here, but 2 or 3 hours of breathing this foul stuff will probably have an effect on a person.
How long have we been down here?
Less than
10,
an hour.
15 minutes.
Ow.
We've been.
I'm always woozy.
That's a
Like a disease effect on someone?
Just unhealthy.
COVID-19. Nope.
They weren't
Nope.
there for our
You,
health.
you can't see.
You still
What?
still clicking us with Tamara's?
Yep.
Excellent. I love working with you.
So was
Makes
this
things so much
easier.
just a trap? There was no room behind it?
Oh, passageway continues.
Onward.
Yeah.
Wait, which? Oh, so we were in a tunnel,
Right, the trap
the
was
trap-
in the tunnel.
like off to the side.
Yeah, off to the side, up kind of high off
Oh.
on the side
So
wall.
it was kind of like you brush the cloth rolls back, and these things just pop out.
Yeah,
Okay.
they hit the ground. Your assessment is that once they hit the ground, they would explode and the spores would do nastiness to you.
See, the problem is they got the ratio wrong when they were applying it to the burlap. They really needed a little bit more water in it. Would have been spot on.
Now we know what to look for.
So yes. we
I mean,
continue
I
on.
admire their craft. It's good. It's good.
Clever.
You hear what sounds like an argument behind you.
Behind us. What language?
No idea. Same,
Just bickering.
same chirping sounds, but definitely 2 or 3 distinct.
Will somebody
Man,
please
creatures.
parlay with these things
They might
before
be-
they kill me?
Well, they might just be playing Ring Around the Rosie, avoiding us. If this is a true circle.
I'm definitely hearing an argument.
We
I don't understand. I don't recognize the language, but
What we've been here.
yeah.
We're not
It's a
necessarily
threat. We
here
should
for
neutralize
them. We should talk, maybe.
But the problem is we can't.
Sure.
We don't know what they're speaking.
Well, we don't know
As
if they
long
can
as they
speak our
don't bother
language.
us,
Let's
should we just keep moving?
Well, then we're
Yeah,
waiting for
I-
them to decide when to
let's
attack.
talk from a
about-
position of power. Us standing over their unconscious bodies, slapping them awake.
That's.
Runyon,
that's-
do you want to stay in front and I'll go
Yeah.
to the back?
There were 15
I'm gonna
nests.
move all the way to the back.
Okay.
With my shield and everything, just in case.
We're here. We'll go forward. We'll check, and then we'll turn back if you reach.
Necessary.
Yeah.
I'll unsling my shield as well and walk up to the front with Radiant.
So we continue forward.
Stealth.
Again, roughly about 150 feet, 150 paces. You come up to another one of these chambers.
Another chamber.
Again, right wall continues around,
Oh, okay. So,
opening on across
so
from you,
this is the third room.
Yeah.
opening off to the left.
Okay.
More of the green stuff.
More of the nests.
There are more nests.
This is like a hive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the third.
Kind of how the kobold do.
Yeah.
That's why we talk.
So, just keep going.
Yeah.
More of that vegetable matter, whatever it was, the bright green stuff. Yep. All right.
All right.
You have friends who are kobolds?
No, we can kill them. I don't care. But I'd rather them not ambush us.
Yeah, same here.
By the way, if you're keeping track, that's now 22 nests.
2 nests.
22 nests.
Oh, okay. I was keeping track.
We're not here on Kobold extermination.
Right.
If anything, they might be getting affected by the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
blight that we're
Right.
dealing with out there. So, They're
Rather
not-
them not
they're
be
not
on our
harmful.
heels while we're fighting whatever Fey women.
no, the kobolds aren't likely to
So
fight. They're
we
more likely
continue
to
forward
run
then,
away.
straight across.
Yes, we can
Famous last
open
words.
diplomatic parley with them using our masterful grasp of the draconic tongue.
You never
I don't
know.
know if they speak common.
They might have an elder that speaks common. It's not unheard of.
It happens. I knew a great kobold named Meepo once upon a time. He died bravely.
What was his name?
Meatball, right?
Yeah.
Was it Meatball? Yeah.
I heard Meatball. I'm like,
I heard Meatball too. So
I was
I was
going to
like,
believe that.
badass name. Yep.
Translation into common.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, so we got 22 nests, a bunch of that green stuff still going down. And
Very out of place looking stuff.
yeah. So we shouldn't breathe more than we need to.
Yep.
Cause
So,
I'm pretty fond of breathing. I don't know.
I'll try not.
Well, I've wrapped my scarf around my
I don't know if I
mouth.
could cut back
Yeah,
on the breathing.
Wait, do we say which way we're going? Are we going?
Yeah,
down the
straight.
middle?
no, we're going
around?
straight.
Right
Yeah,
down the road
We're,
straight?
we're finishing the
Okay.
cycle.
Going in a
Okay.
circle.
Before we leave this chamber, I'm going to take 7 copper, and in one of the nests, I'm going to put it as like a little cache there, but I'm going to leave one of the coins out so that it's seen. And I'm trying to make it look like whoever this kobold's nest is has stolen and has hidden away the money to make their own. So I'm thinking in my mind, well, I mean, it's 7 copper, but maybe if they're falling behind, they're going to see, oh, hey, wait a minute here. Longfang has been hoarding copper, and then some strife happens. This is all
Insight.
going through my head.
Political
mistrust.
turmoil.
For chance,
My
is your
gosh.
deity a chaos deity?
No, I just got a lot going on in my mind, and
This is how he copes.
it's the long game.
I don't
Someone was
necessarily
a
like
middle
object.
child.
I'm just trying to figure it out.
That's the long game. The short game is the
The short knife.
yes.
Okay.
That's what you got.
Is that the name of your knife? The short game.
Okay, you head into the next chamber.
The next hall. The next.
The next hall leads into your 4th chamber.
Okay.
Same as the others. This one was, if you were counting, 90 paces. Curves around on the right-hand side. Another opening straight across. Opening off to the left, directly across. You see shadows of some small creatures racing out of the room you're just arriving
That
at.
would be cool.
Oh, they're running away from us.
They're heading straight or to the middle.
Across.
Okay.
So if it's wheeling around and there's been a tunnel to the left every chamber we've been in, those tunnels probably all intersect.
Correct.
Yeah.
But they're not going down that tunnel.
They're
They're.
gone.
As far as we know.
No, we just said. He just said we
Yeah,
saw them.
those aren't.
Yeah, but there's
Yeah.
over
That's
30
short.
of them now?
It's shortcut.
Yeah. Do we want to call out to them?
And
Here's an idea. I wish I had thought of it.
I mean, they know we're here. That's
Yeah, so they probably think we're here to kill them.
perhaps, but.
So do we want to try or just keep going?
Oh, I just wait 1 second. Oh wait, no. Never mind. Comprehend language is not the same thing as being able to speak languages. Never
I
mind.
was about to be, wow.
Unless you can you cast it on the kobolds?
No.
All right,
So-
I'm going to try something in undercommon here.
okay.
I'll yell ahead in undercommon. Kobolds, we want to speak. And I'll try that phrase in Abyssal and the Earth Elemental dialect of Primordial and Common.
That one sounds really gravelly.
Yeah. Very deep in the throat.
Well, primordial is actually all 4 elements.
True, but the other ones are the sub-languages and kind of like a dialect.
Like dialects.
Yeah.
They're really heavy
I
accent.
figure if there's Earth underneath, anyway.
It's like
From
the-
behind you, you hear, we don't.
All right then.
So
That's
it's-
that.
And
Turn
then
around
you hear
really
a
fast.
smacking sound.
What language did he hear it in?
Common.
Undercommon.
Undercommon.
Never mind.
I'll respond back. It's to be a bloodbath then?
Oh my gosh. It's a good thing we don't.
We don't
understand.
know what he's saying.
Don't hear anything else?
Doesn't need to be. We're here about the blight. Is it affecting you?
You don't hear anything else?
Persuasion?
If they're not responding, they don't.
So did they say anything?
Like, yeah, what was that about?
They speak undercommon,
Okay.
and
Or at least a few of them do.
Okay.
at least one of them doesn't want to parlay. So it seems like knives out.
I mean, did they say they were going to attack us or
No.
to leave? Or
I mean, they're
anything?
only following us behind and in front and keeping a buffer around us, waiting to the opportune time to attack us. The cat doesn't say to the mouse, "Hey, I'm going to attack you now." It just...
We're also not mice.
Heavily
There's-
armed
I don't know,
mice.
there's 30 of them.
Yeah.
That's,
Yes.
They're small tunnels.
a lot of
It's
mice.
not like
And
this
they're
type
small
in
creatures.
this type of terrain. Actually,
In
numbers
Undercommon.
don't matter as much.
Hey, who's hoarding the 7 copper in one of the nests back there? You guys got a problem.
You hear, "Boing, dong, dong." Three stooges them.
Okay.
Keep
So-
going.
Which way? Straight ahead?
Keep
To the
going
right?
straight.
Well, do we want to complete the
Semi-straight ahead.
I mean, we are on an archaeological survey tour,
Yeah.
so
we're this far into the survey. They're obviously not going to let us catch it once
Yeah.
we split up.
Do we need paperwork then to justify our
Please,
archaeological
no.
intrusion into their...
the hall
den?
pays
I'm
for
just
many
saying we're
services.
Depends if we find something useful, I imagine.
I mean, I can write it in Undercommon. I don't really actually read it in Undercommon. It's very
It's
elegant
just-
language.
You think
Okay.
you care?
Well, I mean, everyone here seems so concerned about their safety. I just thought...
It's not about their safety. How are we going to engage them? They are running away from us. We would have to split up to pincer them. At this point, this is more about if they're leaving us alone, we'll leave them alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because there's no reason to engage right at this second.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Just keep going straight. Yeah.
Fine by me.
Okay. Continuing straight.
Yep.
Just gonna keep like pulsing shillelagh.
Yeah.
Okay. A little bit more than 100 paces. And you come up to a drop off. It drops down about 12 feet. And you notice that there are small handholds there that kobolds apparently use to climb up.
Is it railing?
Like a straight
Um,
drop though.
Going
It's a straight,
There's,
straight
there's
drop.
nothing.
The roof kind of angles down.
You gotta tell Usha about this.
Oh wait, so wait. The tunnel comes up to this drop off, and the
The
ceiling,
ground drops directly down,
right.
Yeah.
vertically.
There's no opposite.
Okay, the ceiling comes down, and your passageway continues, but about 12 feet lower than where it was.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I think you
Oh,
said
okay.
100 feet.
The walls
Okay.
here look to be very slick.
Of course.
I can jump
With
down,
liquid.
help people down. I
I-
want to keep going that way.
Got rope if we want to lower people down.
Yeah, that too.
Always have rope.
I have a beacon and iron spike.
If we're doing that, if you want to stand at the top, hold the rope, everyone else can belay
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
Cool. Teamwork.
And I'm gonna just look behind me and just like, or any kobolds behind
you,
us at all,
Can
or
you keep your
tell me?
dancing lights back?
Yes. Put 20 feet back.
Yeah. Make sure they're not trying to catch us at this drop off.
Okay, you hear some kind of sounds like an argument back there.
Okay. Well, they're back there, but not doing anything. So,
My plan's working.
so I'm gonna hold the rope in.
So
you
in
guys
Discord.
can head down.
Okay. We head down.
Later, we harvest.
Belay on.
Yeah, yeah. Let's,
On belay.
Down,
Worry me a little
down.
bit. I'm
Head down the drop
I
off.
should help you.
it's a cry for help.
I'm the good member of my family.
So do you need
It's
anything to
not
get down?
comforting.
It's not meant to be.
No die rolls or anything else. Like you've seen the drop off.
Yeah.
You take your time going down.
There's rope.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
And
have
anchor.
rope. for the short people, you've got handholds.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
While they're going down, I do a little graffiti of a kobold and some undercommon language, basically showing one kobold stealing from another, and
Words
And
didn't work.
laughing.
Maybe pick the graphs well. Yes.
yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Psychological warfare.
Try to incite rebellion.
I can't stab them. I'm going to make them stab themselves.
Rogue spell.
Jeez.
Incite rebellion.
Society crime.
It's a cantrip.
So we continue on.
You're clacking from up ahead.
Clacking.
Quacking?
Clacking.
Never
No,
touch a
not-
duck
not
in a dungeon.
Like
Not
wood
a
on
quack,
wood,
quack,
like wood on wood clacking, or like
Jaws
nails
clacking.
on stone clacking.
Probably nails
Not
on
the shark.
stone.
I'm like,
Okay,
the shark didn't make a clacking noise.
continue forward.
Okay. I am going to need miniatures here shortly.
Oh boy.
Yay.
You're gonna get your fight. I guess probably the big scary thing that's got the really big
Clacking.
claws.
Yeah. Clack. Clack, 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 clack.
The Underhawk.
Iron Hag.
I don't want an Umber Hulk.
I have no idea.
I do.
I don't know. I mean,
I
I'm
need blood.
bad at the monsters.
Blood for the blood god.
I was thinking like one of those gem-eating...
Or the basin, rather.
Sword.
Blood
Yeah.
for the basin.
Blood for the no.
Unicorns.
It'll be like fresh
Oh,
blood.
unicorns. That would explain the clacking noise.
That's clompy.
What?
Clop.
That's cloppy.
Semantics is what it is. All right.
It is early. It's springtime. Maybe it's mating season for unicorns.
It's a beautiful
Or
sight.
kobolds.
We're about to walk into something horrifying.
That's not the clacking we thought it was.
That sounds more like slapping.
Can never unhear.
Wanna know how Albert's
It is the month of chess.
No.
Oh gosh.
I don't. I really
Also, I
don't.
have
Do you need to pull that
little
back for the
lizards
center
on
point,
my
or are you
shirt.
good?
kobolds.
Center point is right there.
Unicorn.
Perfect.
Or
Yeah.
what is it?
Yeah, unicorn run.
They used to
Okay,
be a game.
you've come in this way.
Haha. Hero.
I was I was gonna be up front with him, so you put me next.
I'm in the middle,
Hello, big scary.
probably
thing.
behind
Looks
Elden.
like almost everyone has their what's the word?
Forge.
Hero Forge mini.
I've resisted so far, but I'm weak and I'm going to give in.
I still have not painted mine.
Scorpion.
Oh,
Fun.
that was a chitinous clacking.
Chitinous.
I think it's chitin.
Kaitanas. Like Toys R Us.
Chitin us.
That way.
Kaitanas. Provider of all your kite needs.
Okay, so not the clouds I was expecting. I was thinking this, not
Yeah.
this. More rar, not Zoidberg.
Be quiet or you get the
Exactly. Why not Zoidberg?
Zoidberg.
dinner.
Let's go ahead and roll initiatives.
Leaves.
I create another big cleric.
No!
Hey, that's appropriate
Okay.
for being in front.
It's
Okay,
pretty
yeah.
good.
I failed
It's
that.
pretty good.
Okay.
Good.
That's
Good.
right.
That's good.
It's good for the healer.
Who's up front there in the...
I mean, I'm a healer.
Right. The other healer apparently rolled really high.
are you in the
No,
front?
no, no. I rolled a good cleric initiative.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's me up front.
And Rainian?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm in the back.
As
And I
is
rolled
the
so
appropriates. What is this thing?
Your
Yeah.
worst nightmare.
They're pretty bad.
That doesn't look like Titania.
You have a very specific nightmare.
The fake queen? Yes.
Fake queen?
Yes, I do.
But
I mean, I'm sure she's terrifying as she is
Oh,
beautiful.
the summer court. You know, Mav
Yeah.
doesn't terrify you more?
No.
Okay.
Summer court's way worse than winter.
has anyone rewatched
Right.
Hard Boiled? Oh, okay.
Initiative?
18.
All right. Thank goodness.
Elden,
7.
what's your plus?
2.
Delirious.
5.
It's close.
Ooh.
Regretting not taking that long rest.
Quentin.
23.
Jeez.
I don't think this is all we're gonna
Last
find here.
Boop.
9.
And Kala.
6.
What's your plus?
2. 2?
Is that your final answer?
So you're the slow 6 in this case. Quentin. You have a, from what you've heard from up forward, you have a rather large scorpion critter up there.
Yeah, that's no good. No bueno. I guess I will muddle through the crowd to move up so that I'm diagonal to Renyan. I think I got enough.
Okay.
5, 10, 15,
Yeah.
20, 20. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Easy.
And Renyan, you're within 30 feet of that, huh?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay. I will bonus action assist you so you have advantage on your next attack.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to take aim with a light crossbow. 13 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay. And that is my action.
So currently you are at the head of the party, just slightly.
Yeah.
It rushes forward. Claws are clacking.
Okay.
First attack at disadvantage since he's next to me.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, your protection bad.
Now in this case, since it has
It doesn't matter if it's reach or not. It matters where he is.
right, it has claws and an obvious sting. Which would you prefer to give the? Since they're all going off simultaneously, I will let you choose which one you want.
Let's
to
go
have
with the
disadvantage.
sting, because that does.
Oh, yeah.
That stings, as they say.
Yeah,
Yes.
it does.
Although you know, the druid would know this. The bigger the scorpion, the less lethal the venom.
Yeah, that's true.
This guy's probably harmless.
Probably.
This guy's probably like.
I
He just
like
wants
a
to give us a
Tootsie
big
Roll.
hug.
I don't think you
Bigger
read
the
the book on
stinger,
that
the
subject.
longer the
It's compared to its natural pet. This thing might be going after much bigger things.
Okay, armor class.
15.
Okay.
Theater of the mind.
Yeah. Boy. The figures.
One of the claws grabs you, and as it grabs you, the sting comes up and hits you. Now, sting doesn't really do a whole lot of damage to you, but you feel that liquid pumping into you.
Okay.
Ugh.
So, I do need a Constitution save.
6.
Oh no. Oh gosh.
Okay, you've taken a total of 26 damage.
Oh!
That's from the claw
What?
bludgeoning you. The sting comes up. The sting itself only did minor damage.
Oh my
But it
gosh.
was- It's the poison that got pumped into you that's really shaking you to your core.
Limp body.
Okay.
Oh,
You're
what?
down?
Yeah.
Level 3.
Down.
26.
Yeah.
26 would almost take me out.
That would outright kill Bope.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
twice
that
over.
would.
Yeah, yeah. Bope
Yeah,
would be
you would be straight up
lifeless.
dead. Okay, so you have to move back?
I
So it's climbing back up the wall.
What's going on?
Like, nope.
It's right up there with you.
Yep.
You have advantage.
Yeah.
2 attacks.
We are going to fill my blade with thunderous lightning as a bonus action. Thunderous smite my weapon,
You can smack it.
and then I will attack at advantage from our rook, from his master, from his host.
Mastermind.
This earlier.
Gonna be revived soon.
That's a good sign.
Yeah.
That's a good sign.
So that is a 24 to hit.
Most definitely you hit.
And then we'll do, let's see, one of these and 2 of these. One of these and 2 of these. Uh, 5 slashing and 5 thunder damage. And give me a strength saving throw at...
Strength rolls too.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, you are correct. Not 5 slashing, but 9 slashing.
Ooh.
And then a strength saving throw at a DC 12.
It did make it safe.
Yep.
It did.
Yeah. It's-
Bope!
Hey!
Oh, no.
Well, seeing Quentin go down, Bope is going to and just throw out 3 scorching rays, one after another. And oh gosh, does a 13 hit? Does a 16 hit? And then the next one hits as well. So 2 of them hit. Let's do these. Oh my goodness! That I got 3 1s and 2. So that's 5 points of fire damage.
Well,
Just singed, just a little.
Eldon.
Okay. Wow. All right.
it's fine.
We're gonna
You
do
just got so scared. Fire went inside you.
fire winds. Comes from within. All right, we're gonna try to make this a little easier. I'm gonna, for start, put out my healing spirit.
Yeah, there we go.
No, I'm sorry, not healing spirit. That's a spell. My spirit totem in the form of a unicorn.
Yay!
All right, so the unicorn's gonna beautiful be up there. So this was in that 30 feet, and because all the healing spells are bonus actions, that was a bonus action too. I'm gonna do something else, and that is I'm gonna fairy fire the giant scorpion.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Okay.
Very nice, very nice.
Hey, it's a dex save.
Is a dex save.
I don't make it.
Got him instead.
Oh,
Oh hell!
dang.
Made his dex
You-
save. Oh dang!
Can you just drop concentration on it then if it just works on
Yes.
him?
Yeah.
So he's not glowing.
Just be like,
Yeah.
there's Quentin, heal him. No,
Just like arrows pointing out here.
That one! Heal
Healing
that
needed.
one!
That
They
one.
can see.
vacancy.
Call him.
Oh, okay.
Get in
Seeing that happen, I am going to just start pumping up for the rage and run up there. And I am going to bring down the battle axe
Yeah!
right on
The
top
hammer.
of him.
Open that
Reckless
canopy!
attack.
Yeah!
Woo! I don't want to take any chances.
Right.
Yeah! I got 2 13s. So, 18
The
to
hit.
hit.
Bring the
Okay.
pain!
And so that will be...
Big scorpion shish kebab.
Ooh, sweet. Max damage on that one. Okay, so 8, 11, 13 points of slashing damage, and 2 points of radiant damage.
Ooh.
So you see those little...
The purple
little
sparks.
Yeah, the sparks off. Just right into his head.
That's
And
how you do it.
how is there any space between him and the scorpion, or is he like right there, 5 feet in front? Yeah.
He's in one of the claws.
Oh, he's still in one of the claws.
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't know that. Dang, I would have tried getting him out
Time
then.
to feed.
Ooh. Well, I'm right there, next to him. Though. Whoops, I should have tried getting him out.
Dolaris.
Quentin is in the claw of the beast. Okay, then I'm not gonna try to touch him. I'm actually going to withdraw the shield, and I'm actually gonna crank up the crossbow and take aim.
Okay.
A nat 20! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Right
Oh my god!
Good timing.
Just
You
right
definitely didn't
through
hit Quentin. Good
Quentin's
job.
ear into the lobster.
Okay, well, max damage on one D, minimum damage on the other. Alright,
No.
alright.
Oh,
9.
Can you? No,
Better
you
than
can't.
average.
That's 11 damage, piercing.
Yeah.
To the
Per
giant
chunk.
scorpion.
Ba, 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 ba.
Hoorah.
Right between 2 plates.
That's better than average. So
Yeah.
There you
Quentin, I need a save from you.
Oh,
15.
nice.
One success.
Don't worry, I'm sure Renyan will heal him.
Renjan. Kala. You're up near the front.
Yeah,
You are the front line right now.
yeah.
That's correct.
And I believe you're up there at the front.
Yeah.
It's large enough. All 3 of you may make an attack on this creature as it is trying to run away.
Don't
Yeah.
let it run.
It's not really smart enough to try a tactical withdrawal.
Well, that's
24.
It's
You
just
hit.
No.
Hollow will disappoint us.
I got like
12
an 8.
points. Oh, okay. 12 points of slashing damage and 6 points of radiant damage.
You dropped it
whoa.
as it
its
was
arm
trying
right
to
off.
run away with his meal.
Like, nope.
Good slice.
Alright, move aside. Let me slap a.
We go
Yeah.
and we'll pry the claw open.
Someone want to start a fire?
Fire in caves.
Dying rogue. Priority.
Yeah, no, let me just
Please
throw
help
a.
me. You're
throw
dead,
a
you can't
cure
talk.
on you.
I did.
We won't bother
You're
with
asleep,
that.
you can't talk. Oh, do you want to try
Or
to get
grants you the strength to
venom?
fight another day.
I'm gonna try to get the venom from the tail into
9 healing.
There's no
Nice.
venom left.
my. I try to drain him of venom. Blood
He
letting.
leeches.
I bleed the rogue.
9.
Okay. Pop back up. I see it worked. I drew its fire, and everyone else looks untouched. Success.
Masterful.
Yes,
Yes.
good job.
Yeah,
good
masterfully
job.
done.
The selfless, truly selfless act.
Yes.
That is my middle
You
name.
are truly the mastermind of our group.
How's the unicorn work again?
When I heal somebody
I could,
into or out of there, everyone gets some hit points at the same time.
what happens when I walk through it?
No one
That's
else.
the bunny.
No one
Yeah.
else took a hit.
Yeah.
So,
I could use some more.
Yeah.
you just
Is that only once a
Yeah.
day?
And no, that the way it works is whenever he casts a healing
Yeah.
spell,
Yeah.
it triggers a.
into
A
or
master.
out of the aura of the unicorn.
Kind of like a beacon of light.
Yeah.
It just
Yeah.
triggers off of him and then
Final
pulses.
Fantasy's Chronicles of the something. I can't remember the
Could
game.
let me give you some more healing. You're looking
Thanks.
pretty rough there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's do.
That was a gaping hole in my chest.
Yeah.
It was a very small, actually, pinprick.
There's a little boop.
Well, and a little scorpion, but that thing
fairly
is...
large.
You bloated.
Yeah. Just beginning to puff up a little bit.
Yeah, it did look like a little bit of a balloon area where it hit him in the arm and just gave him the Popeye arm.
Yeah.
It's
I'm gonna
poison
move
weight.
to
He
the
is
center
finished
of the
today.
room just to keep an eye on those 2 entrances, just in
Okay.
case.
You know what I'm seeing
While they're doing
with
all
that
of this.
scorpion? I'm seeing chitinous plates that could come off, and we could all have a little shoulder pauldron.
I kind of like that
Symbol.
idea.
I like that idea.
We just need
Like
6 good
matching.
plates. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, just another 5.
Okay.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
And then 3 from the unicorn.
Yeah, and another 3 from the unicorn. There you go. So I'm sorry. Made you erase.
You hear a clattering and chittering. In a lot of cases, it would be growls and whatnot. And yeah, if you had a higher pitch, maybe for you, more growls of and you see a bunch of kobolds rushing in, skittering to a stop, turning around and trying to run out.
Running in from
Which
door?
side?
Behind you.
Behind us.
Oh, so they're trying to climb up
Were
the
they
wall.
gonna help us fight the scorpion?
Yeah, that's what they were gonna do. They were here to help.
Insight check.
We killed them. We killed them. The scorpion. You guys happy?
Oh no, they're pet.
Sad?
How do you really
Hungry?
feel? There's
Okay.
enough for everyone.
So you're calling out to them.
Yeah.
I'll translate it in Undercommon.
Oh no. I don't trust your translation.
Would you care to feast with us upon this magnificent beast which we defeated?
Is he friend or
Sounds
foe?
like more words than I said.
Horace.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're calling out, asking them
I have
to
nothing.
join you in the.
I have nothing.
I'm gonna make the unicorn spirit gallop towards them. It'll have actually no effect
Okay.
whatsoever, but it may look intimidating
It'll
as
look
hell. We'll find
Okay.
out.
With swirling purple.
The swirling
dancing
green
bolts.
light. Just
I'm gonna watch this spectacle unfold.
In that case, they're out down the hallway.
Yeah.
Ah. All right then.
Well, down the hallway to a cliff that they have
Yeah.
to climb up.
I could catch them so quickly.
With perfectly sized cobalt handholds.
Yeah. Okay,
But they can only go one at a time.
The unicorn
Sure.
will definitely poke one of them in the rumpus.
it would just totally just rear up and do the whole thing. Like I'm just waiting to hear if they're screaming. It's
Oh, minor illusion, a little.
there you go.
Was there a
All total, you got a count of 10.
10 kobolds?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did they look injured? Or blighted?
Give me a perception check.
How are your eyes looking?
My eyes are great.
He's the
17.
smart one.
Thinking back when he was mentioning this little green mossy stuff, they did have some moss
Growing out of
in
their
their
ears.
ears and
It's leprosy.
nostrils.
Oh, you might not want to taste that.
I didn't.
Okay.
Nope.
Yes, I will do nothing differently.
What if they're stuffing?
What
Yeah,
if it's,
sure,
what if
that's
it's
nice.
controlling them?
What if
What
it's
if it's
growing out of their brains?
Toe jam.
Since you sent them on their way, we'll take a short break at this point.
All right.
All right.
I need a nap.
Yay.
We're not done. Is it? We're
Yeah.
not-
Yeah.
Okay,
That was
so
rough. It was rough.
so we're gonna
What's it?
have
Speculations run
scorpion
wild.
armor and
So are we in months?
Welcome back. And as we left our intrepid adventurers, they were recovering from the scorpion fight. A bunch of kobolds had charged in, saw that the scorpion was no longer active, and promptly ran away.
Ooh.
They were singing something about Robin.
Bravely ran away.
Did
Cowards!
were we able to identify 6 to 8 good chinnis plates that we could turn into pauldrons in the future? You know, little shoulder pad.
It's our uniform.
Shoulder pads?
Yeah,
Probably.
not armor
Yeah.
per se, but more
Only
decorative.
Cosmetic.
only one good block that might make a shield.
Oh well, we can take that as
okay.
well.
Yeah.
Kite and a shield is not a
Or
bad.
a sled.
Well, something the druid might be interested in. You have an aversion to
Centuries
things
since I've
like metal.
owned a
I
sled.
mean, metal is useful.
Is it?
Not, yeah, sure. Of course it is.
Okay.
It's just
Do they
not
take
very
a?
practical. I usually deal in, animals and the forest.
You were a bloody mess a second ago. Are you still bleeding?
Just internally. Just like,
Oh, okay.
It's
Feels-
where all the blood's supposed to be.
It's alright. It's fine. It's where
It
the
must
blood's
be
supposed to stay.
It's still where it is.
So my suggestion then is, if we feel like we're almost back to the beginning, we should take a break, leave the cave for the night, rest up.
yeah,
We
because
can-
I mean,
gotta
it's only
figure
been about an hour or so since we.
We've just been walking in circles, though. We got to figure something out.
Well-
Like, is there any way we can try and tell where the source of this fog is coming from? Like,
Is it getting thicker as we go, or?
Well, if we circle back to the beginning, then
It's
we
a little
have.
bit thicker here, but keep in mind you dropped
into a low
about 12
space.
feet.
Yeah.
I would suggest we try and circle back and confirm, get back to the starting point. We can recover the caltrops, and then we can choose to venture back out.
Yeah, I guess. Like,
And then,
this is just a little frustrating
Speed
at
run
this point.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
What?
No, I mean,
I don't run anywhere.
I'll toss you.
You have good aim.
The entire way down. Oh boy, we'll get you a helmet. Uh,
Just
Kiting this shit.
No,
out.
he'll just
like,
tumble his
kickball?
way.
who's doing torches and lights?
Lights.
Camera action.
What color are you doing?
Oh, we're doing purple.
It's good. Good underground color.
nice pulsing purple.
Dubstep.
And you're like every
the house music going. and
like every minute you're like
Bard,
banging with the
player
staff.
dubstep mix. Oh wait, you don't have one.
And I start
so
playing
after
the
taking the
drums.
time,
we play the dubstep.
after taking the time to
Dissect your scorpion.
dissect is the wrong word.
Harvest.
Harvest. Salvage.
Shell.
Okay.
Shell.
What we can from
Got the big lobster.
the scorpion, then I think we're headed back straight again.
Yeah, can I try and gain some venom while we do that also? From
Just-
the tail, if there's any left?
Just lop that sucker off. Take it with you.
Not a whole lot left in there.
Okay.
Most of it went into the rogue.
He
Okay.
collected an awful lot of it.
Could wait till he has to relieve himself.
I don't
No,
think
thank
that's how
you.
venom works.
Well,
think
I can tell you
am
what I'm going to
going
do the next time I run across a kobold nest.
Put more money
Yes.
in.
Okay. I'm glad we're on the same wavelength.
Okay.
I
Well,
don't know if I should be concerned or not for that, but all
I
right.
guess let's head back.
Well, or forward.
Forward.
Which way?
Hey, Mo, turn
Forward.
around.
Yes, we continue forward.
Okay.
Complete that
Onward.
circle, I guess.
If it is
Yeah.
a circle. I'm still not convinced we're not slowly moving down.
And this is a big spiral,
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
giant spiral.
Could be.
Could be.
That's all I'm saying.
And we continue on.
Like a fire ant's nest.
Okay. Continuing forward, you go about 70 paces,
Sure.
and the roof kind of does the opposite of what it did before. Rises up, floor has a vertical rise,
Okay.
roughly about 13, 14 feet.
Mm-hmm.
There.
Handholds for the kobolds or the gnomes to climb fairly easily.
Okay.
It's called
I'll go up
accessibility.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll put down the ropes for everyone else to climb up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll climb up with her just and then, kind of just watch her back.
Okay.
Thank you.
Taking your time is no problem whatsoever getting up.
While those in front of me are going up, I'm going to deface the wall, showing cowardice kobolds fleeing from 6 mighty adventurers who stand atop a slain scorpion.
Okay.
And I'll do little stink lines off of 1 or 2 of the kobolds.
Very mature.
But effective.
I
Is
wish
it though?
Eldon was seeing this right now. I think he would actually really appreciate it.
Well, it's obvious that I'm like carving into the sandstone, was it? Or
I think it like chalk.
yeah, well, chalk and some crowbar.
Okay. Yeah. Etch it.
Yeah.
A little
Yeah.
more permanent.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah.
Their shame will not easily be removed from these walls.
Oh my god.
We finishes that, and we continue onward.
You're missing a great opportunity here.
4.
Graffiti.
No.
I'll tell you about it later. Continuing up and onward.
Yeah.
Subscribe to our Patreon for access to that information.
Graffiti.
Exactly.
Your very own graffiti.
Yeah.
Is this another chamber with?
You're coming up to another chamber. Again, right wall.
Okay.
Continues forward. Hallway across from you. Hallway to your left.
Question.
This is the 6th chamber like this that you have gone to.
More nests.
So this one with the scorpion was unlike the others? It was more of a meeting of the hallways?
It
It didn't have nests.
it didn't have any nests in it.
Okay. This is just where they keep it from eating them.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because it's in, you have to come down to, or you have to come
The
Sure.
down to get to it, and you have to go up to get out of the way.
Yeah, and one of the things you noticed is the walls were very slick
Mm-hmm.
wherever you had the drop-offs.
Yeah.
Like
Intentionally
cobalt
so.
pea.
Don't know what they used to do it.
It's proprietary.
What are you people doing? Stop that.
I think we would have noticed that smell. I hope we would
They
have
drink a
noticed that
lot
smell.
of water.
Do they?
I mean, they have limestone. That is very clean water.
Their kidney function is
Yeah.
outstanding.
They're like kangaroo
A
rats.
plus.
They don't have to pee for days.
But I need to pee now.
The more
And
you
that
know.
Kobold nest is being marked.
That is brand
He-
new
he is,
information.
He is marking the nests.
And he's not using chalk. I want to not be here.
Yeah, I don't
I will
want to
stealth
be here either.
away from you as I'm.
But we still hear.
No, his pee is stealth too. Like we see it, but we can't hear it. We're like, how is this?
I don't know about you, but I'm not looking at him when he's
Yeah,
doing
why are you
that.
staring at him?
Creepy Renian.
He's
Because it's
Renian.
not making any noise. Do you see this?
No, and I don't want
I don't
to.
want to.
This was an elective at Rogue School, okay?
Being quietly was an elective?
Hey, when you need to stand guard
They
waiting for
just
that
all wear
person to come out,
catheters.
When it's at your eye level, you don't have much choice.
You can turn
Why are you
around.
standing right there? I am going to be facing the passage straight ahead of us.
Oh,
You've seen too much, Pope.
You don't know what it's
I
like.
can't turn away.
You do.
I'm close.
Yes, you do.
my work is
Just
done.
a little bit.
So after that, we continue
Okay.
onward.
In your 6th one,
Yeah.
Okay.
you have a few more of your
Bits and pieces.
bits and pieces.
Alright.
2 of them have the green stuff in it,
Okay.
and you're now up to probably about 37.
There's another passage to the left, right? Going inwards. I really want to go down one of these passages to see where
Yeah.
these meet.
So we clear the outside room and then.
They'll probably meet maybe towards the center chamber.
In,
Seems like
in
we're missing
under,
something
Undercommon,
important here.
I'm going to do some more graffiti indicating that the nests with the green stuff is bad and stinky. Conveying that with the thieves can't through pictograms.
Okay. I take it you're in the lead again?
Yeah.
Following on?
Yep.
Heading off? Down the hallway?
Huh?
About 40 paces on?
Interesting. Much shorter.
You step, you hear a click, and you see a clay ball flying down
No!
at you.
Not the rolling boulder!
No. It's a
No,
clay
just,
ball, about a bowling ball
like,
size.
Okay, that's probably still dangerous though.
Came
Kind
Wow.
of.
Catch it! Catch it!
Probably
No,
for
do
fun.
not catch it.
Probably not for fun.
Ooh.
Wait,
No, do not catch it. It'll take off your
no.
foot.
is it a dex save?
Oh no.
Yes, it is a deck save.
I was in front. Or
I'm in front.
you're in the front?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
I already said it.
Oh,
already
I
said
thought.
it.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
You're great at deck saves, right?
18.
Ooh.
He is.
You're great at deck saves, right?
Clunk, clunk, clunk.
Okay. Who's behind him?
Probably me.
Oh god.
Okay, who's in the second? That would have been, I believe, you two.
Yeah.
So, do you
probably
want
me.
even or odd?
Even.
Okay.
Can I use my protection ability on this?
So Rinyan dives out of the way, and I see.
Would you let this be an attack?
He dives off to the side, kind of catching you totally by surprise
Yep.
as you have a
Heads up.
clay ball
Yeah.
about this,
Probably head level
big.
for me.
and I need a deck save from you,
Okay.
but with disadvantage.
Oh.
Oh.
Flat-footed. Which literally I mean flat-footed.
That's gonna be bad.
So you wouldn't allow me to
That's probably a 6.
try to divert
Yep, that's
with
a
my
6.
reaction? I mean,
No,
that's
your
kind of-
reaction was getting out of the way.
Okay.
That was a 6.
Okay.
Good news.
Suddenly, Eldon became graffiti.
Splat.
Ooh.
Oh no.
It smashes
Noises like that.
smashes into you. The clay shatters,
Wasps.
and you've got some kind of slime all over you.
You're gonna want to get that
And
off.
it is. Oh, it's itchy and that's painful.
Strip,
And,
strip,
oh,
strip. Give me a strip.
Shift.
Because he needs to get that off of him.
Yeah.
He needs to take-
Okay.
10 points of damage.
Alright.
You're gonna want to get that off.
That's alright. I still have more health than the cleric. It's alright.
Must I bear this cross forever?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, till you level up.
Oh no.
So, what do you do?
It itches, like actively hurt, uncomfortable, all that.
yes.
Yeah.
Can you shift and leave it behind?
I don't know. It may just stick to my new form, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna shift.
Armadillo.
I don't think I have that one. I'm gonna.
Snake and then shed.
Brilliant idea.
They
I
can't
don't-
really do that.
It will.
Command.
I'm just gonna shift into a giant wolf spider real quick.
Okay.
Okay. Spiders have a lot of those little hairs all over their legs and stuff, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
I have no idea if this is gonna work at all. I'm just shifting into something.
Just gonna brush
I'm
you.
gonna like shake it off.
Yeah,
and,
mage
like,
hand.
wiggle my arms at them like
Trying
help.
to brush it off.
Prestidigitate.
I'll pour some water on you. Pour in
This
some
distressed
water on him.
spider goes click, click, click,
It's
click,
like-
click,
Now-
wiggling
It's
his
just like the
leg.
little.
Oh no, you
when
caught
you
on fire.
shift,
Oh okay.
what happens to your armor?
You choose what happens.
It just subsumes into the form.
I
Like,
think you
Okay.
can choose.
You just-
You can choose. I think.
that's,
Yeah.
I think that's the general gist. Is it just I become the spider. There's no armor there anymore.
I would say it's gone then.
Smart.
Okay.
So I just gave you a bath for nothing.
I mean, I appreciate it. Do a little spider shake.
Well, there's no slime on me.
There's
Well,
no
he's
slime on
bathed
me
in
anymore.
water now.
There's no slime on me. Just
Just
It-
water.
It went wherever your armor went.
It's inside you now.
it's a part of
It
you.
was inside you the whole time.
The real slime was already built.
so I like spider paws. Like 8 blinks. Like, I'm gonna look up at you. Just pick up one leg and just go.
Continue on.
Okay.
Right on my shoulder. I don't know how fast you are with those little legs.
I'll turn him into a
And
spider.
I just like scurry around the tunnel, like.
Oh, he's just showing off now. He's fine.
Because as a giant wolf spider, I'm still bigger than you, like as big as a dog,
Oh, okay.
Oh
like
my
the size of a
I
mastiff.
thought you were like the spider
Jeez.
from our pre-session.
Never mind.
so
Stay
it's
away,
like-
please.
No, this is the.
Can you
big
ride him?
version.
It's like, this is like a giant wolf spider.
Yeah, you can ride him.
Oh, can I ride him?
Are you
I'm about the
always trying
size of a
to
mastiff.
ride Eldon?
Ride the spider.
Has it
Ride the
happened
spider.
It's
Like-
a flame-throwing
Yeah,
spider.
like-
Lean those
Yeah.
4 legs to the side.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god.
Don't be alarmed, Mr. Peppers.
Go upside down. He's prickly.
Like
Go
you
up
would totally
to the
fall.
walls.
Like there's no handles. There's no handles.
Well, there's the
Got legs.
hairs.
I can
Yeah.
grab two of the
Definitely would
legs.
fall out.
Grab his pincers. Pincers.
Hey.
Onward.
You ask first. Okay.
Dinner first.
Consent is
Oh, yeah,
important.
it's the spinneret you don't play with.
This is future Eldon's problem. Whatever's happened in the armor is future Eldon's problem.
Like
Present
Ron
Eldon's a
Collins,
spider and doesn't
Silver
have to deal
Collar.
with it. So
So we continue.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna pass the buck on this problem for now.
Vote number 2 to leave after
Yeah.
we get the outside
Forward. And make sure there's nothing coming at us. Maybe be a little bit more.
Okay, 7th one. You know the drill. Straight ahead, to the left. You have a few more nests,
That's a lot of these.
and you are now up to 42.
Okay.
Graffiti about the
Oh my god.
the weakness of the trap maker kobolds. No imagination. It's like goblin traps.
Rude.
Truly disparaging.
We'll put like an extra 5-foot space between me and whoever's following me.
Ceiling. Like,
Okay,
It came from the ceiling.
it's like,
you and I believe you two hear arguing behind you.
Do you want to talk? You want to talk about it?
Let's tuck it out.
I'll shout back in Undercommon. I've seen better traps by goblins in Waterdeep.
Perhaps
Why are
we can
you-
help each other.
Why are you trying to goad the kobolds?
You don't speak.
Maybe
Or
because
do
they
you speak?
rushed us in the
Speaking
kill
in
zone.
common.
No.
No.
Delirious.
No.
Delirious. Do you
What?
understand what he's saying?
No. Oh, you're right. Sorry.
None of us do.
I'm offering parley. I'm
You're a
telling-
liar and you know it.
But none of us do.
telling them that they
No,
have
I don't trust them.
beautiful
very
eyes
good.
and
Come up
nimble
to an eighth
fingers
one?
and sharp fangs.
Okay.
You're now up to a total of 48 nests.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Cheers.
just like one like.
How many of the 48 had the green stuff in it?
Like a third.
Maybe 11, 12.
So, like a fourth.
That quarter.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sure we're almost there, guys.
Yeah,
Keep
just
going.
hopefully just
The
One
air's
more
getting
entrance.
thick, though.
Look, I've been laying a psychological campaign of terror against these guys through graffiti,
uh-huh.
I'm sure it's
and
the
I think
only
it's working
reason.
because I hear them arguing, and they weren't arguing before.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
So we continue.
Keep going. Because we haven't passed any of your
this
truck
is-
marks
I'm
and
gonna keep scurrying,
Hit
So-
the initial floor.
scurrying across the floor with Bope on my back.
So you
Yeah.
could 100% create a web at the exit.
you know what?
No,
This
I
is a
don't
funny
actually have the
mental
webs. That's the giant spider. I have web sense. I can't actually make webs.
Aw.
Wolf
I was gonna
spiders
say,
are
make a
not
web
usually a
and
web
block it
making
off.
spider.
Yeah,
like
wolf
they
spiders
don't
are
do
web
it the way
walkers.
that other spiders do.
Well, he's got web sense, so he
Yeah.
can.
I can walk across them. I can't make them.
Okay, continuing on.
Yes.
And I needed another deck save.
No.
A real rolling boulder
You
this
think
time.
we learn things like
Yeah.
look for traps?
Yeah.
No,
Nah.
learning does not occur.
How's it
not,
going up
not
there,
this
Randy?
group. Not
5.
this group. Oh my god.
5. Okay.
Dong.
Not directly behind him this time.
Yeah, nothing's directly behind me this time.
Now, I need a con save from you.
Oh.
Okay. Everybody.
Yeah.
Oh man, you thought I smelled bad before.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Ah,
We all stop.
you're next to him.
No, I'm all the way in the back.
Yeah.
You're in the back now.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a gap between
Oh,
me and the
it's
next.
And there's-
probably
yeah, there's
me.
5 feet.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's 5 feet between
Okay.
Renyan and Delirious.
You two.
I'd volunteer for that.
I need a con save from the two of you. You have advantage.
I do?
16.
Do the distance. Is that neither?
Oh, that helps
No.
me a little bit.
Second range.
12.
That's good enough.
Oh, thank
Hey.
God.
18.
You're good.
Since you're
Okay.
on top of him, you need to make one
Oh, he was me.
Ah, yes.
At advantage.
-1 for 12.
Good enough. Okay, what you saw happen here was he stepped on something, heard a snip. The snip sounded right next to him. He looked over and saw a panel fall away. You saw a look of horror come over his face. And then
Terrible
some
kobold
liquid
art.
hit him.
Oh,
What
skunk.
you saw in there was a skunk.
Oh,
And you caught the spray.
Oh.
Right.
What's the con?
They had a
Carnival.
trap skunk?
The con, if you do not make your constitution save,
Oh.
you will be retching for the next
Oh,
few
Yeah.
minutes.
Figured that was it.
smells like French fries.
What the hell kind of French fries do the dwarves have?
I'm memorializing this
The
one in
worst.
graffiti, but in the favor of the kobolds.
How they?
It's going to show the stick figure of a man with hugging a tree, looking surprised as the skunk sprays him in the face.
I'm more wondering how they keep the skunk alive.
I mean, I'm sure they open the
Skunk on
panel,
a
see
stick.
that.
It's
Why is he
From the other
hugging a
side.
tree?
because he's a paladin of
To
Solaris.
represent him.
Yeah.
He's
Gotta think in
he's a
simple
tree hugging
terms.
paladin.
Oh, man.
Well, you could put like a leaf on his armor or
Catch up.
something.
None of these traps have yet to stop me.
You have to admire his artistic choice.
So,
She's an art critic.
so now we're
The
10
passage-
feet back.
The passageway. Okay, the passageway rises up a little bit, and you recognize the place where you came in.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we
So
finally
it's
come full
a-
circle.
Good
Okay.
job,
Should've been
Renyan.
gone.
Okay.
You cleared out all the
Judging
traps.
by
There's two
how
ways of
many-
going about this.
We chose the hard way.
We chose the fun way. Trigger them all so that they don't
So
happen
this
later.
is basically the layout, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Yes,
You
kinda
had
seems that way.
eight
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 rooms.
chambers around the
Yeah.
outer.
Fold.
A few more
Yeah.
spokes, I guess.
So
Okay,
after
so now I
the
guess
fall
we
of
go
that
into the
waypoint-
middle.
Recover
Well,
my
at
caltrops.
this point, it's probably late at night, and we're
Next
all
chamber
slowly
over.
being poisoned.
Yeah,
Alright.
we need to leave. We
We
can't
need,
be
we need
here
to
any
wash
longer.
Renyan.
And we need to wash.
We need
to
to
wash.
camp
That boy.
in a separate location.
Yeah, you're sleeping by yourself, buddy.
And Spider-Man might have a little problem too, so that's...
I will ask the druid to defer some skunk removal.
Oh,
Do this with the spider arms.
I have an herbalism kit. Would
Oh,
that give
nice.
me any
I do
knowledge of skunk smell removal?
Perhaps if I hold a tomato and I cast create water and I think really hard about it.
Create tomato juice. Jeez.
It's like Carrie in here.
So, I believe we're headed out.
Out,
for-
yeah.
So,
Recovering the caltrops.
Which we pass by on the way out.
No, we don't.
No.
We have to.
do.
We have to. We have to
you
go
have to go up to the
one
next
more
chamber.
chamber,
One
and then
chamber.
back.
Not
Yeah.
a problem.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do that.
So rather than make camp outside of the cave, if we could camp like inside the cave mouth, I think that would be wisest.
Oh.
They'll come after us in the night.
Oh, that's what.
That's what you keep watch
shifts are
for. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
why don't we
Also,
put
I'm not sure they
caltrops
will.
behind us
I'm
and
not
in
sure they
front of
won't.
us at the cave mouth?
Again, that's what watches are for.
No?
So yes.
At a minimum, get a short rest.
Yeah. And inside the cave mouth, at least.
No, no,
we'll-
no, no. You're outside.
That's fine. Doesn't matter. I'll get stolen in the night.
Go hug a tree.
I've got some poison that could help eliminate that smell, but unfortunately it would also take off the skin.
And your life.
That seems suboptimal.
It's mostly on the armor, so
You
I'm
have
just gonna
options.
spend a while just scrubbing armor.
During your watch.
In his highways. Is Rennie in the
To
briefs or
really get
boxers?
it where you want it, you probably need to replace all the leather.
Now,
I have plenty of leather straps.
the real
Exactly.
loss here is, of course, the cloak. You're never going to get the smell out of that
Sure,
cloak.
we will. That's what magic is for.
Does
I don't
anyone
have that magic.
Prestidigitation.
There's a
No,
secondary market.
Prestidigitation.
Yeah.
I don't
There's
have
a secondary market
prestidigitation.
for slightly soiled,
Me either.
slightly magical items.
I swirl dancing lights around you. This is the best I can do.
It's fine. I know some people back home that you'll just have to deal with it.
I hold out the torch and light the torch in Druidcraft. I'm like,
So are
I could
you?
just burn it.
You're changing back to you?
Okay.
Yeah.
I
I'm
step
assuming
away.
you're back to you.
I was like, yes.
You have this itching, burning
Okay.
something all over you.
All right, you two.
I just-
you
I
two.
just,
Okay. Fast
Peel, just
Fast
peel
time
the
for you.
armor
Yeah,
off.
stand
the
over
leather
there.
armor off
Both
my
of you,
chest.
stand over there.
I'm gonna pull out
10 minutes later, after
brush,
everything's
some
removed.
some soap.
Another point of
I'm wearing,
damage.
I'm wearing leather armor, so it's light. I can doff it pretty
I
quick.
think we have leather armor.
Takes a minute.
Also, extra leather armor.
That's pretty quick.
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh
I'm
no,
not-
it's,
I'm not-
I've
Yeah,
studded,
we have
I've
a set of studded leather.
I'm wearing one of those sets already.
It was
Yeah.
halfling sized.
Oh,
They're,
oh,
they're
you
already
said
halfling
sure.
sized.
Yeah. So you can just toss
Delaris,
those.
what were you? Were you?
I
doing
was gonna make it rain on them and
Yes.
their gear.
We are
Yeah.
stripping out and then
Yeah.
taking a bath, a shower.
Yeah.
Throw that
Throwing
studded
soap,
leather down on the
brush.
ground, get it
Okay.
off me, and then just
More
like
dry.
Some fresh, and then we have some fresh like
Okay, another
leaves.
5 points of damage.
ah,
Oh god.
And
Tamora grants the essence of life,
Mage
Just because
hand.
you're not under the
Uh,
armor.
and now I need to. And now I need to go.
Lather.
Are you still taking damage? I don't know. I will help cut him out of the armor. If that,
I don't know, just
Okay.
pull the armor off,
Yeah.
then,
and then the rain.
Yeah.
yeah, you're good then.
Some
Okay.
soap.
I did my
Well, once
part
he
piece
starts
out.
helping you out of the armor, just cutting it out because you make the assessment the armor's trashed anyway.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay. Well, we have spares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. Luckily.
All right.
So
All right. Well, this one's
Yikes.
only slightly bloody from its previous owner. We'll just throw that in the rain too.
and I'm gonna go
that
15
with
feet,
the rest.
make a hole, hold their clothes in there, and light it on fire.
You're not throwing my clothes in there.
Well, what I could grab from you, I grab and light it on fire.
Mark! No! No!
Not this cloak. Not this cloak.
Let go, spray bottle.
What is that device? Where did you get that?
So I'm going to shout
It's a
down
small
the cave entrance in Undercommon to the kobolds. Hey, do you guys have a neutralizing agent for that skunk smell? I got somebody willing to pay.
Oh no, he just threatened them again.
Laughter.
I'm bedding down for the night because I
Yeah.
am completely out of spell slots, and I can do no more for these ridiculous people.
I can burn someone again.
I'll take the
That's about
first
it.
watch after I put on the new studded leather. New to me.
Yeah, I'll stay up with you and take
A little
the
dried
take
blood on
watch.
it.
Yeah. It'll wash off in the rain. Yeah. Leave a stain, but whatever.
No reply from the hallway?
No reply. Okay, you've got first watch.
Yeah, I'm watching with him.
Okay,
So-
you two have first watch.
Yeah.
Second watch.
Oh,
Sure.
sure.
You two. Okay. Third watch.
It's me and Renyan.
You're doing 4 or
Skunk
3?
boy.
I'm just dividing it by 3.
Alright.
Okay, first watch. One of the two of you, please roll me a d20.
One? Oh, what? Are we using like perception?
Just roll me a d20.
It's just random.
This is the random encounter
Oh.
table.
Oh, okay. 10.
Second watch.
15.
You hear something down the into the cave entrance, but nothing ever comes out.
More that language or some type of...
Just something moving around.
Wait, so cave entrance?
Down the passageway.
Down the top. Okay.
I share with Boat my observation. And write it down in a journal, which I pass off to the third watch.
Okay. Third
Well,
watch.
that sucks because
This
we
is
didn't write
the
anything
watch
down.
journal.
So
It
so
is.
fastidious.
Nothing to write. That's fine.
Yeah.
Look, if I didn't do that, I would have got
Yeah.
murdered in my sleep when I was a
Okay.
youngling.
Apparently, passed uneventfully.
Cool.
Boy.
That's nice.
Good rolls, champs.
I asked third watch for their notes from the journal.
What journal? What notes?
I know I handed you the watch journal. You guys didn't make any observations?
There was nothing to
I
observe.
observed how lame the journal was.
There was nothing to observe. It was very dark. We can't see in the dark.
First one just says Kala was here.
Noted.
Perhaps they're illiterate. Don't feel bad.
I beg your pardon.
Granted. Okay.
The killer bunnies in the forest left you alone.
Look at the bones.
They were like, they have one of us. We must not attack.
We have one of our own.
Oh.
Mr. Pepper's
Peppers
like,
is just like,
soon.
my family.
I'm drawing them into my confidence
Now,
soon now.
that one's on a long term.
Yeah.
Long.
Peppers is
He's a
like the
sleeper
long gone,
agent.
Yeah, what do you call that? Yeah.
The big bad evil guy.
He's a sleeper agent.
This campaign is Mr. Peppers.
Mr. Peppers is
Oh my
a
God.
the whole time.
He's secretly been controlling
It's always the
it.
quiet, adorable ones.
Okay.
So,
What's
morning comes.
Yeah.
All my spells are back.
I'm gonna smell these two. How do they smell?
Hey, I didn't smell bad. It was just itchy, alright?
I smell bad, but I don't care.
You scratched so hard you bled.
No, that was there already.
Oh, okay.
You should get that checked.
It was there already.
That was when I rapiered the guy through the chest.
And those of you with medicine, everybody's breathing just fine now.
Okay. Cool. Oh,
You spent about an hour in there.
okay.
Okay.
So this time, if we go back in, I say just send that first chamber and just go straight in.
Checking for
Yeah.
traps.
To the
Yeah.
left. Yeah.
Yeah,
We need to
to
head
the-
in the middle. There's something in
Yeah,
there.
the middle chamber.
We didn't see anything that caused all the fog and whatever
Yeah. So it has
this
to be from
stuff
that.
is. Pulled the little glass vial
Yeah.
again. You ever take a look at this? Does this look familiar to you?
Has it changed any?
The green stuff
The
overnight?
light on
In the
fire in
glass
the
vial?
sunlight.
Like if you put it closer to fire, does it wiggle?
Maybe a little bit more wilted than it was before.
And the
Just looks
water.
like plant matter that's been cut away.
Yeah.
If I may postulate, there are 8 obvious entrances to the middle, and then there's one less obvious. What if we were going to circle around to where the scorpion was?
Oh, I think there
and
was an
come from
entrance.
there's 3.
Was there an entrance to the
Well,
center?
Yes.
there was 3.
Well,
Oh, okay.
I think that was one of the 8.
Is this
That
Yes,
was
the,
one of
the
still
the
scorpion,
Okay.
the scorpion room is one of the 8 chambers you went through.
Yes.
Still
Oh.
likely lesser used given.
Right. Perhaps
There's probably
perhaps we would catch
there's
the
probably
Fae
a
unawares.
climb at the end. Of
Yeah,
it.
that would kind of leave us flat-footed if they're all waiting in the middle there. Though, if we have to climb up to get to them.
That's true.
Okay.
That's
If only
true.
we
Oh,
could
it's-
sneak our way in.
If only we had that ability.
Let's just go in the front door then.
Yeah, I say we run right in.
I got my
Just
door
not
knocked.
stop.
Make noise.
What the hell?
Bang some pots and pans,
Yeah.
fanfare, start
You
a
have to
parade,
put the fear
get a marching band going.
of
We're
the gods
coming!
in them.
This is pretty much what I was suggesting yesterday.
He-
And now you're like,
No.
This
You were
is right.
suggesting killing them or knocking them out. I'm just saying scare them out like you would a nest of rats.
oh yeah, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, that
And
makes
then
complete
we
sense. Yeah.
Like smoke them out. Like when you
Um,
put bees to sleep.
Oh, yeah, I get that. I get
I'm
that.
sure they'll go
reference.
down just like
I
these.
don't.
You're
Yeah.
such a city girl.
I get that reference.
Yes. What's your point?
Okay, so you head down the passageway again.
Paolo runs ahead screaming. The rest of us just walking.
I think we're going. We're not going completely.
Just
We're
the
not.
rolling
We're not going all out. We are attempting to
You
make.
guys disappoint me. I already yelled on the way in, so unless they didn't hear me on that entrance.
Maybe
Okay,
they
then
think we
to
go.
the right or to the left.
Yeah.
Straight left.
We're going straight. No, we're going straight.
No,
We're going
we're
into the
First-
the
Yeah,
first- going to the
chamber
main-
straight
the
through.
chamber we were in
First
before, right?
Chamber. Yeah. So right.
First chamber that you.
So right.
Okay,
so
to the
right.
right and then to
Center.
the first chamber. Okay.
Yeah. And go straight towards the middle.
Okay. Now I know you collected your caltrops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about the glass?
Great.
I guess I'm not picturing how the map was set up.
Yeah. So that center part, like.
There
so
are
this is the
3
first
paths.
chamber. Like.
No, I
you put
wouldn't have
glass
collected
here.
the glass up, but
Yeah,
obviously I'd
so-
call it out if we're passing by.
Yeah. So.
So
Sneak
you're
over.
getting up there close, and you do remember that. Hey, I laid some glass out up here.
Which I point out to people.
Just be
Not
careful.
going to be able to sneak by through here easily.
And, just keep sneaking.
Okay.
Do you want to pass without trace?
She's already run ahead. This does not feel like a stealthy operation.
Okay.
You
Straight ahead or
guys-
to the left?
So,
To the left!
to the left, to the left.
Beat me to it.
Everything I own in a box to the left.
That's my monsters. Not really, but she always sings it.
Hmm?
My mom.
Your mom used to do what?
My mom always sings that song.
Oh, I don't know. That's the only thing I know of that song.
Yeah,
It's
so
just
does
that.
Are you
Yeah,
still,
yeah, checks out.
You still yelling and banging?
No! You guys suck.
So you guys aren't any fun.
Because we're
You
only
guys aren't any fun.
half-assed.
It's gonna minor.
Half-assed.
So
That
I
is
like
stealthing
yelled
in
in the beginning when we were going towards the
We're just
chamber, saw that you
sauntering
guys
in.
weren't, so I stopped, and I'm sulking.
So we're not making a ruckus, we're not
She's
stealthing,
so-
we're just sauntering in.
Yeah.
I don't know if we intimidated the
We're kind
kobolds
of
by.
daring anything.
So I guess in our casual approach, we're trying to be intimidating because we don't care.
Yes. Correct.
Intimidation through apathy. That's the key.
Okay.
That's how I face life.
By minor illusion, I am wearing one of the scorpion's claws as a hat.
We can make that
We-
actually
Very
happen.
intimidating.
Slayed the beast.
Wearing
Okay.
its
So,
body like a
yes,
party
we
hat.
turned left.
Yeah, towards
Okay.
the sun.
Party.
Are you still leading the party?
Yeah.
And are we checking for traps?
Nope.
Not anymore.
I am.
The barbarian is
the
checking for traps with her face.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
The way it should be.
The way it should be.
Sorry, that's not in my contract of work. So
Wait, are you looking for traps? Nope. Trying to block them with my
It
face.
kind of is.
Glad we're setting a good precedent.
It's like an expected role.
yeah.
Give me a deck save, please.
I have advantage on those. That's why I wanted to be in front after that first.
Oh.
Because I have advantage
Not behind her.
on
Definitely not
things I
behind her.
can
Totally not
can
behind her.
see, hear, as long as I'm not deaf, blinded,
20
or
feet behind.
incapacitated. So that's gonna be a dex save, right?
Correct.
Oh, darn it. I still don't have 13.
Okay.
Could have been
Who's
better.
behind? And how far?
I'm in the back.
I think we learned our lesson to not be near the front person.
I let her stay.
Okay, so
at
20 feet up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like,
Well, jeez, thanks,
what did you
guys.
find, Kala?
Okay.
Found the trap.
Okay. Some kind of fibrous bag, looks like, came swinging down towards you. You ducked out of the way real quick.
Ha! Back of the head.
But then,
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you do?
I mean,
Hug the wall.
like,
Go prone.
yeah, I go towards the wall because if it comes back on the backswing, I don't
Okay.
want to be
Yep,
in the back of the head.
It's swinging back and
I'm
forth,
gonna.
and then
Is there like a rope?
yeah,
I
it's
cut
on,
the
it's on a
Like
just cut it
slice out
off.
the rope. No, I'm not.
Okay, boom.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, it's on the
Bad
ground
idea
now.
now. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a bag of sand with it. I'm gonna poke it.
Is it buzzing?
Well, no.
Okay.
Once it hits the ground, it
Oh,
flops
okay.
open,
Yeah.
and centipedes are
oh,
everywhere.
oh no, I'm not there.
This might not be Kala's force sphere, but this is certainly Alexis's force sphere.
Mine too, man. Too many legs.
Too many
legs.
Anything more than 8 is unnecessary.
It's exactly, exactly.
Ain't natural.
Okay.
No, those are real.
But
Have you tried talking
Kala
to
is
them?
not terrified, as I am, and will just step on them.
Okay.
I also hate the sound they make when you step on them.
Oh, please stop. Please stop.
It's like that popping sound.
Oh, I
Like,
have
like-
gay, like... goosebumps.
Roll some damage.
Yeah. For both feet? What kind of damage?
Just rolling
Like,
something. Just,
10. I rolled a 10. I get like...
Okay. You said 20 feet back?
Yeah, these blood
Like
faces.
15.
Yeah. No, they said 20.
yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
Loyal. What?
You come up to
Already lost one set of armor.
Kala, dancing around in the hallway,
Is
stomping all over the.
Is this the
The
dance
ground
of your
and,
people?
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
No, we're much more fluid than this. There's another trap.
Did
Obvious.
you find it with your face, like you promised?
No.
And
No. Yeah.
roll again for damage to it.
4.
Okay.
I'm gonna make Tipitos.
I think
Yeah,
that
she's
one got
doing
you.
ballet.
They're biting.
Well, they gotta get through her boots, and normal centipedes I don't think can.
Do you want to know?
I don't wanna know.
Thanks.
Please stop it.
5 points of damage.
Oh,
Jeez.
Sometimes they swarm.
Wow. Okay.
it's not
Yeah,
neutralized.
that's essentially what it is. It's a swarm of centipedes.
Swarms of it.
But I have
Okay,
knives
and-
all over my feet. Yeah.
And one more round, and you've killed enough of them to disperse them.
11.
Yep, definitely.
Okay.
Oh,
There was centipedes.
hey.
Oh,
All
oh
over.
no.
All
Oh no.
So thank you guys for helping me out with that.
You're doing a great job.
Appreciate
Keep it up.
Catch
This
and release.
I
Let
mean-
it outside
their
Put it in-
slime.
put it in a little
Their
bowl.
slime.
with the paper on top.
That's a lot of little
It-
pieces. I don't think that's possible.
I think this fits your dance.
Nice. The dancing one just pulls.
Yeah.
So we continue.
Okay,
Onward.
continuing on.
You guys
You
still
come
gonna be
up
that far
into
back?
you come up into another
Maybe
chamber.
10 feet.
This one's a little bit different than the others.
Okay.
Right, left, or straight across. You came in the hallway behind you.
This is like an inner ring, I guess.
Yeah.
What's it look like? Like, is it right, straight, or left?
So it has 4 entrances.
Right. Correct. So
So if we go straight, we go to the inner core.
Yeah, I'd say
Probably.
we were
Yeah,
just
let's
going
just
in.
go.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it's like-
right to the center of the
we
problem.
don't want to do another.
Just nip this
uh,
right in the bud. Does it work?
We're not doing that nonsense again.
What is in this room?
Doesn't seem to have anything in here. However, you do see plenty of tracks inside where it's obvious that kobolds have
They're not around this time.
come and gone.
All
Which
right.
Wow.
directions?
Left and right.
Left and right. Not into the middle.
Well,
Interesting.
I'll make sure I get my shield out.
yep.
And give
Keep going.
Shillelagh a little twist here.
Yeah, we'll head,
Flower pops out.
continue to head forward.
Yeah.
Okay.
That means it's working.
I'll keep going.
Okay. You're continuing forward. You find the way blocked by a net that has been strung across the hallway and been pounded into the walls.
Okay.
Which side is it secured on?
Both sides
Both sides.
and
What-
I'm guessing the top
the
and
bottom and top
What's
as
the
well.
net made of?
No. I mean, like,
Oh.
when they're securing it, is the
Like-
securing on this side or is the securing on that side?
It's a net. It's just kind of pinned in, right?
Yeah, it's just pinned in.
By what?
What's the
What's holding?
It's
We,
clamps?
U-shape.
you got
Pecans.
kind of a U-shape, like a horseshoe, but the bottoms are kind of spiked, and it was pounded in.
So like a stapler.
So if there are 8 of these, 8 entrances like this, and they're netted, perhaps it's to prevent something from running away on the inside.
That's
Or-
occurred to me.
Yeah. What's the netting material made out of?
Some kind of very thick and fibrous vine.
Vine.
In fact, thinking back,
Like the moving vine?
like those critters that
Okay.
very similar type of plant.
You guys recognize this stuff?
Yep. Yep. I
On
think
the
I
other
do.
side,
Yeah.
the light that's shining like through the net, is there more hallway or is it a
More
chamber?
hallway.
Can you shine your light in there? Your dancing lights?
Yeah, I can send
As
them.
far as
I can send them.
see what we can
120
see.
feet.
Nope. After they go about 20 feet, all you get is you see the glow through the
fog.
fog.
Okay.
Okay, I'll bring them back before they get too far.
So are we doing this?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cut it.
Okay.
away. And then calling a team by giant plant.
Feed me.
Feed me, Seymour.
Okay.
I just had a thought. This is like the mist from Final Fantasy IX.
Nope. Another 30 feet opens up into a rather large room.
Okay.
You say that can't quite see the other side of it,
Okay.
but you do hear a clacking sound. You hear a clacking sound from over there. You hear a
Sure.
clacking sound from over there.
Oh,
Better get ready to
This
run.
may have been a poor idea.
circle.
Shillelagh.
Circle up, circle up. You in the middle. Just formation.
Can I be in the middle too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
We need you to heal me when they come
face.
Why wouldn't we?
Just don't put me to
Back to
sleep.
back, folks.
Why would we stay and
Let's
not
have an
just
Avengers
retreat
montage.
backwards?
All right.
Because then they'd be coming towards us.
down. The
Right,
fog
but
thicker.
funneling is.
Funneling is a legit thing. It's true.
I mean, if that's what you guys want to do.
Does it sound like
yeah,
the
we
same
can fall
clacking as
back.
before?
Cool.
We heard 3 of them.
How wide is the
We're not
door?
going to be able to circling.
You
It's
heard them
suicide.
coming from 2 directions up ahead.
Okay, so
I don't know how many there are.
yes, it
How
is
wide
better.
was the entrance?
The entrance here is about 10 feet wide.
So yes, it is better to.
Okay,
Go back. You can throw down more
that's fine.
caltrops and fight them as they come to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, should we make a commotion? Bring them
Who's
to us?
watching our back? Because you know that they're coming.
More caltrops behind us.
Okay. Caltrops behind us. Caltrops before us.
Volley and thunder.
Okay, so you're in the passageway then?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Okay. As opposed to going back to the other room.
Right.
Right. I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
We were attempting to use the narrowness of the tunnel to funnel our enemies towards us.
So do we think maybe the scorpions are like the pets of whatever Fey master is imposing this blight upon the land?
Maybe.
Not sure it's Faye.
Yeah.
They don't truly blight land. That doesn't seem like their game.
Yeah, I don't think they would
My
care enough.
Well, usually they, like
Might have just
natural bits and the woods and forests and stuff.
might just have been a random, or it might have been protecting some other secret of the wood.
Yeah, this is. This is, so who's up front?
I vote you two.
Yeah.
Middle.
Hey,
You
you want
too?
to take the back?
And we can put
Eldon.
oil on the other side because they're
You wanna
large.
take the
so
other side?
I can be in the
So-
back if you want to watch the back.
Yeah,
front line,
take the back for
caltrops,
now.
and oil.
I don't know if we're gonna have time to do all that after hearing them.
He
Okay.
can. He's pretty quick. Pausing as our GM masterfully sets up the battlefield.
Okay, so you withdrew up through here. Here's the net that
Was.
you cut. So let's see. That one you?
That's him.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're putting down your caltrops back here,
Yeah, I guess.
and you said you caltrops in the front as well.
Yeah, if that's the direction they're coming from. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's in the front line against the?
Brendan and I. So that one that in your hand and the orc. Yeah.
And then Eldon with the shield, is it going to be in the back?
Yeah, I'm gonna be in the back, just in case anything comes
So
from
the
behind.
leaders.
Yeah,
Perfect.
that's probably.
Perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right then.
Line them up.
you know, with the caltrops, wait for it to hit it to try and take damage.
Yeah. Okay.
I wonder how flexible they are.
Lots of joints.
Seems like they can touch their toes.
Ugh.
Yeah, they'll probably dodge a sacred flame, won't they?
I need to add a giant scorpion to my list after this.
Yeah, that's right.
I've seen giant scorpions now.
Initiatives, please.
There we go. That's better.
Good now. Let's start.
Bang. Temporary hit points.
Renyon.
Healing spirit.
12.
12.
What else is the bear?
20.
Nice.
Yes.
Eldon.
19.
Kala.
14.
So 18.
Delaris.
11.
Checks out.
It's a
Quentin.
14.
Maybe hold on for now
Yeah, I think so.
until we need something.
Yeah.
You're terrible with that.
It's pass it every time.
But yes, please do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I'm
always
gonna try
worth
Fairy
casting.
Fire again. It's
Yeah,
like
man.
5th time's a charm. Yeah.
He's yet to successfully cast
It's-
that.
They make their saves every
statistically.
Still don't worth a try.
time. Worth a shot,
Okay,
right?
Boop. You see them coming at you, or coming at the party.
Yes. Okay.
And there is one behind the other.
One behind the other. Okay, I'm just gonna start off with a little chilling touch to the first one. As the ghostly hand comes out and tries to grab it by the stinger and slips off the oily mess with a 10.
Eldon.
Okay, I am gonna cast Fairy Fire on both of them. Because that's a nice big cube of fairy dust. Alright, 20-foot cube. So,
Okay, yep.
Fairy Fire on both of them. DC 12 dex save.
Well, how you avoid a cube of dust? I'm not sure I know.
Maybe it
I mean,
doesn't
if
stick.
you do
I
that
don't
with
know.
if you do that with glitter, the glitter's gonna.
You got them both.
Hey!
Hey,
Yay!
time. This is,
What color are they?
They are like a bright blue, sparkly color right now.
Nice, and that gives what advantage on attacks? Or?
Yeah.
Advantage on attacks.
Nice, nice.
Sweet.
And I'm gonna bonus action Shillelagh.
Shillelagh!
Just
They
in
also
case.
can't go invisible because invisible scorpions would be terrible.
Smurfy
Yes.
scorpions.
That would be worse.
Terrible.
Yes.
That would be
Quentin.
Yes.
another pleasantly shining blue color.
I have advantage. I will be light crossbowing the lead guy. No.
Do you?
Only a 12 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
All that damage too.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Take it that misses. In which case I'll bonus action. You're in the front line?
I mean, it's advantage. We already have advantage, so
That's true.
so if you want to use it for something else,
Oh, only against. No, I don't.
Alright.
Takes a bonus action upon your circumstances.
Yeah.
Plus, you could lose it.
Yeah.
True. It's true. So you're in the front line?
yep.
Bonus action help you.
Okay.
Just make sure.
I feel the guiding hand of the rogue as he steps in
Kala.
behind me and
Tell you to shoot back.
no,
Oh,
you're
well.
behind me.
Here. Ghosting you.
Oh, the other meaning of ghosting.
I'm in your head.
13.
With advantage?
No.
What did you roll even with advantage?
8 and a 3.
I'm so sorry.
So even with the
Guys,
+5,
come on!
so-
I finally got it going.
So 13 does not hit. It's a 14 to hit.
Triple advantage.
Sorry, sweetheart.
Jeez.
I too will attempt. Well, they haven't moved up. Where?
They are moving up. They
So
will
have they
be the-
hit the caltrops yet?
Yes, they're going to hit the caltrops before they get a chance to attack you or anything.
Okay. So then I will hit them without moving. I will hit them once.
Yes, you do not have to hit the caltrops.
Okay.
If that's what you were
Yes.
concerned about.
I mean, if I had to hold until they got close enough, I could have.
I'm assuming that you are.
Yeah. So then I will take the sword and swing with the mighty blow, aiming. Wow, that's 24 to hit.
Hey!
That's how you do advantage.
That's how advantage works.
I see now.
I was taking the lower number.
With a nice 9 damage of slashing. So as my silver edged sword bites into it. As I attempt to maneuver,
Delaris.
I'm crossbowing that sucker.
Okay.
wearily watching the pincers.
That is a 22 to hit.
Nice.
You hit.
Just shy of a crit, sorry. Doing 3 piercing damage.
Damage is damage.
Ping.
We did.
Death by 1,000 paper cuts.
You did more than the barbarian.
Okay, Quentin.
And that was the last
What
we
does
saw
your-
of Quentin.
Yep. R.I.P. Quentin.
They need to make a DC 15 Dex save. If they fail, they take 1 point of damage, and their speed goes down 10.
Okay, he's okay.
Okay.
The second one is not there yet.
Nope. So I will be using my shield after seeing the previous one's maneuvers. No, I'm preventing him from pincering.
Okay. One of the claws.
No, probably still on the stinger. That's probably still because if he pincers, do they become immobile and then he gets
No.
like
Just
how's
do
that?
He
just-
still needs to roll to hit with the stinger.
Yeah, just do the stinger.
Okay, on the stinger.
It's just the last one got really lucky.
Are the kobolds back here beating on the drums?
Yeah, just taking it
Centipede
on.
smashing music
Yeah.
right there.
Drums in
Smoking
the
a pipe.
deep.
Who's stinky now?
We actually walked into their coliseum. That's what this is all about.
Echoes through the tunnels, like, yeah, this is intense.
Great acoustics, though.
Man, if they try to start a sea battle now, we're screwed.
I can swim.
It was coming after you
Yeah.
Yep.
and missed pitifully.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Cool.
on all of them?
Yes, everything.
Whoosh,
Oh,
whoosh.
Stop tink.
So Quentin, that's how you not take 26 points of damage.
What do you mean?
However,
I wanted to.
What are you getting at?
you get the impression that had you not imposed the divine will there.
Get away
That
from
was
me.
not divine will. That's martial skill.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow,
Oh.
full credit.
Like, that was me,
I'm
boys.
just-
Humble brag.
Boop.
Okay, seeing now that these things are glowing brightly, I will use a spell slot. Cast Scorching Ray at advantage. Oh, first one doesn't hit. Second one. Are you?
Can I use inspiration to reroll his dice?
Jeez! I rolled a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5.
Tom,
I'm
you're doing it
afraid
wrong.
that it was given to
do
the
it better.
wrong person.
Wow. Oh my god.
But yes,
1 and 3.
you can pass inspiration off to him.
6 rolls.
6 rolls.
Six
All
rolls.
below
Do it.
5.
Just reroll. Reroll.
Alright.
That was bullshit. That was complete bullshit.
Yes.
We need a math major to do the
The bell curve.
out of 6 roll
On a
possible,
D20. On a D6.
all before
On a
below
D6
5.
rolling 6 ones, that's Yahtzee. On a
So
D20.
if I may use this, I just dealt 7 points of fire damage.
Somebody's getting stink lines in the right.
Okay.
You just give it to somebody.
You just fell
What
asleep
you gotta do
halfway.
is commissar one of those dice
Nope.
See you for the fairy fire.
for the very far.
Nice. That has helped.
That has helped so
This
much.
is what you gotta do. You
That's
gotta
so little.
take
Oh,
one
that
of those
was-
d20s,
That was impressive.
That was a journey.
make the others watch, and smash it with a hammer.
Eldon,
To really make an
No.
example.
They're nervous. You have to
You're
give
up?
them like
You're-
therapy, like give them
Sacrifice
relax,
chocolate to
Very
the
like a
dice
sweet.
god.
spa, you know.
Okay.
It was impressive. That's it.
inspiration
60.
has already been used this round, so has to wait until at least next round.
No, I'm not hitting them with anything at this point. So, I am.
If you don't need to do anything, you don't have to.
I don't really need to do anything. I think I'm just gonna hold my action in case anything comes up from behind us, so I can whack him with my club right now.
Quentin,
I've still got advantage, so I'm going to try and shoot the lead one with the
Got it.
crossbow. Yeah, 24 to hit.
hits.
11 piercing. And then bonus action on Renyan again to
Okay.
help him.
Kala.
Okay, seeing that they went for me and just kind of getting mad, I'm gonna concentrate and start my rage. Yeah! And I'm gonna attack the one right in front of me. And that is a lot better. That is a 22 to hit.
Yes.
Definitely.
And that is my little radiant damage and slash damage. Ooh. So that is going to be, I want to say 13? Yep, 13 points of slashing damage and 2 points of radiant damage.
Nice.
Renyan.
Falling right behind, basically as Kala steps back from her attacks, I step forward to make my attack, trying to pound in the damage into the same weakened spot.
He did listen. It's not okay to be a scorpion.
What? 25 to hit. So close. One of these days I'll crit. One of these days. For another 6 damage of slashing.
Giant.
Delaris.
Once again, gonna crossbow. Crank, crank, crank. 13.
No. Oh my god. I think it's a 14.
All right, then that's a miss.
Sorry, buddy.
Skitters across the stone.
Just right off their shelf.
Amazing.
Renyan, since you were the last one up there near it, it's
Yeah.
coming after you this time.
Cool.
Put up your
Taking out the
shield.
stinger or the.
I can't do it on myself.
Okay.
I just watch.
Yeah, it's only for other people. It's the kind of a weakness of it, I guess.
Protect others.
Very selfless.
It's very on brand, though.
Yeah.
What did they tell you on the airplane?
Fasten your own oxygen mask before assisting
Yeah.
those.
The baby can't save you.
What happened?
Tamora does not smile upon the scorpion.
Ah.
My dice,
Tomorrow said
me.
ew.
my dice are going into the box of shame.
Oh. To be
No. I
TM.
think you should continue using those dice.
It's been an inspiration. To
I
pull
did
those
my
dice
chocolate
out.
sacrifices to the dice gods.
The bright lights are distracting the creatures.
Yeah.
It's all the fairy glitter.
yeah.
Yeah.
They got glitter in their eye.
You got glitter in the eye. It's
It's very
glitter.
distracting. And they
It's
have
very
8 eyes, so
distracting.
it's
Yeah.
like
Okay,
What?
8 times the
Eldon.
spiders have like.
They do have a
Yeah.
bunch of eyes.
Eldon, did you want to do anything with your held action before?
One of 2 eyes?
It was in case somebody came up behind us, so that's
Okay.
all I got.
Whoop!
I can't remember if
That's
scorpions
a
only
neat.
have 2 eyes or not. They might have 4.
They
Yeah.
have
I
multiple.
can't
Are any of
remember.
them looking rough?
The one in front is looking really
Okay.
beat
Yeah, I'll
up.
bet he does.
We're going to put away the scorching rays for now, since they suck, and
Holy
pull
heck.
out the stroking hand of death. Once
The
again.
stroking hand of death.
You got this, Bope.
Lich slap.
Lich slap.
Nat
That's a
20,
crit! That's a
It's
crit!
2 natural 20s.
The universe is autocorrect.
Oh, you're next
Oh,
3
man.
times.
Yeah, you get 3
That,
dice.
that right there, people, is the feeling of the world going.
Yep.
Yeah.
It seems a little ostentatious, but
That
okay.
one?
It's fine.
Turns over, all the legs curl up, and the one behind just runs over the top of it.
Ah.
I
got it!
He's
I
like,
got it!
hey, honey.
Eldon,
Good job.
The other one's still lit up, right? Like he's
Oh,
still,
yeah.
he's still shining brightly. Okay.
and
Shining
unless you
bright.
have forgotten about it,
No. I'm keeping it going.
okay.
That's an easy thing to concentrate on for sure. No, I'm just gonna ready a shillelagh attack in case anything comes up behind us. I'm gonna look behind us for like kobolds or other giant scorpions. I would not ignore anything big
Oh,
coming down.
obviously.
The tunnel. Okay.
Quentin,
Same. I take careful aim with the light crossbow, looking for a chink in its armor. No. 11 to hit.
Kala.
You
Ah.
we're advantage, like we're.
Maybe the second one's a lucky scorpion.
Yeah.
Ooh.
See it come up.
Not
and
for long.
Just
You want to reach up there?
slash at it. Try to go for one of the pincers. And that is a 19 to hit.
Hits.
Bring the pain.
Sweet. So that is 10 points of slashing damage and
There we
4
go.
points of radiant damage.
Yeah.
Get him!
My little
Ugh.
sparks.
Oh boy.
What was that sound?
Renyon.
Once again, seeing Kala smashing hard, I will attempt to follow through, being sure to prevent or trying to gain attention of the scorpion from Kala's what is it? Wailing assault.
No, it's quiet.
Sparking. For bright
Quiet
assault.
rage.
Yes. Simmering.
Combine them together, they
Very
16.
controlled anger.
16, I believe, is just enough.
Oh, man.
Those models are solid metal, by the way.
Those are the
Those models are
original.
solid metal, by the way.
Oh,
What?
11 slashing as I bite
So if I
deep
chuck
into
one
it.
at you.
You
It
might
would hurt.
kill me.
Eldon, you
Okay.
hear hissing and high-pitched growling.
Oh.
that's
It
not a
It's-
scorpion.
It is
Coming
more
from
like
behind us?
chirping. Yeah, coming
Yeah.
at you.
All right. I'm gonna elbow Quentin and just say, kobold behind us. That's not my turn. Just tell me what I hear.
No, you held an action for whatever was coming up.
Yeah.
Wait, I
from
thought that was
behind.
gone
Yeah.
already,
And
though.
you do have kobolds coming at.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
well,
patch
yeah,
you now.
I'm gonna whack the first one I see.
Well, they're gonna hit the trap. They're gonna hit the
Caltrops.
caltrops
If they
first.
pass them, if they try
Oh.
to walk over them.
You're like,
You gotta take your staff and go, you shall not pass!
and then just like,
Lord falls away. Fly, you fools.
classic.
Epic.
And there's a whole mess of kobolds.
A mess of kobolds.
Mess of them. Good. I
Yeah.
like a mess of kobolds.
That's more than a pass.
Good. I'm gonna make a mess of
It's almost
kobolds.
like
That's right.
It's
Yeah.
almost like they're all. It's almost like they're all gathered together in one little spot.
It's a target-rich environment.
Yeah, we're ready.
Well, all we
I'm
need
ready to
is
show
one
you. I'm ready.
well-positioned fireball, and we all go down in a flame of glory.
Better to burn out
No,
bright than
I'll be all right.
carry on and fizzle.
Yeah.
Carry on my wayward
Son, there'll be peace when you are
Dead.
dead. Yeah, that too.
D.E.D. dead.
Yeah.
Oh.
That,
They're so
that
cute.
These
quantifies.
kobolds
Yeah.
are so much less cute than the one kobold I do not know whose name is Speck.
Yeah.
I believe
The
when you
cutest of
have
all. Turns into a little rock.
what is this, 8.
So
9?
feel free to say no
30.
because I did say something else,
9.
but this seems like a great opportunity to use Thunder Wave.
I applaud that. That
Yeah.
checks out. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
I mean, like, your held action would have already, because like it's already been a turn. Like, when your held action be like,
This,
Well,
this
this
is
is the
next one.
second-
I've held
oh,
it
you
yeah,
held it twice.
yeah.
Oh, okay. That was only the first time.
That is a
So-
spell, so I understand it. That's
No,
fine.
because he has a high initiative, so he's already gone.
Feel your anger.
Well, I'm feeling it.
So, he's wanting to thunder wave, sir.
If that's possible. I realize I did not say that before, and if I just
Well, you
need to wait
didn't
till my
really say
turn, that's
what you were
fine.
gonna do.
Well, no, I did. I said I'd whack a kobold with my
Whack
club.
how? Whack
with,
off,
whack,
whack on, whack away.
whack with.
I can see you casting a spell.
Okay. So
If you can
Don't forget,
choose
you have inspiration.
what to do in the middle of combat where people are swinging at you, you
Yeah.
can certainly do the same as you see a horde of kobolds coming in out of the mist 20 feet away.
I
charging.
definitely
You were,
do
like,
a you shall
ready.
not pass with my staff. Just
Okay.
get on out of here.
Get!
15
Okay.
foot.
Yeah, that's a 15-foot cube in front of me.
Oh my
Y'all
god.
done gone down there.
Okay.
Oh, get out of here now. And that is a Constitution saving throw.
So that is all but one of them?
Yeah,
it's all but one of
it's
All
them.
but the one in
Well,
the
it's
back.
it's centered on me, so I don't think it hits the ones on the far wall.
Okay.
It hits
It's centered
though
on you?
it-
Well, what if you
the
change?
cube-
What if you angle
yeah,
towards
well,
them though?
The cube comes out from me.
Right. So
Yeah.
if you angle, it's
Yeah,
from your
so
front.
that's
Yeah,
like,
that's
the only thing
three
that
out
won't
and
be
three
hit
left.
is like that last
No,
one.
the
guy
cube
in
is
the back.
15 out of 15 radius. The cube is 15 feet.
Yeah, and what we're saying is if
Not
you just
radius.
angle yourself, like it's still coming out from
Right.
you. It's
3 squares down is
No,
15.
it's not radius. The cube is 15 feet across.
It's a cube. How can a 15?
it's 3 by 3.
Right.
It's a
That's
3 by
15
3.
on the
But
record.
these boxes are
Yeah, it's-
3 are
It
5
does,
feet.
it does what they're saying is it doesn't have to be centered on you.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Trying to play
Well,
legit.
originating from him. So it,
Whatever happens, it's
it-
going to
So
be
the
glorious.
edge of it
I look
is-
forward to the carnage. Bring the carnage.
Either way, it
Yeah.
just won't
So it's
hit
all but
that
the
last
last one. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a 9 out of
Constitution
nine.
save.
9 out of 10.
Constitution saving throws.
Yeah.
At DC 12.
Oh man, I bet those kobolds are hardy.
They still take damage, so you get a roll damage.
Yep.
Yeah. It just might not get moved back. What about the caltrops? Do those get blown away too?
They go over the caltrops, they go back over the
I'm trying to make echoey. Boop, here's this one.
50.
What'd you say?
What's that?
What's that?
Can we use that to read?
Okay. So, what does your spell do to them?
8 thunder damage.
Okay. That's if they fail their
That's if
save.
they fail their save.
If they pass their save,
Half.
so 4 thunder damage.
Yes, sir.
And if they failed also.
If they fail also, they are pushed back 10 feet
Okay. Now,
and survive.
roll
they're-
and it's everything there, correct?
yes. Anything in
Roll
that
me another D4 damage.
Oh no. It's gonna be so
Caltrops?
small.
Yes, flank caltrops.
Yeah.
Whew.
2 more.
Brilliant.
Okay.
Brilliant.
So good. Thank God.
Sorry, Gwen.
That's what they're there for.
As intended.
I'll-
That was
I'll
my
help you.
plan all along.
All of the kobolds, except for the 2 that, or all the unpainted kobolds are gone.
The one like right in front of me and the one
What
furthest
do you
away made it.
like torn to shreds?
Yeah, but a lot of them are torn to shreds. Some of them are not
Gross.
totally.
You
Some
don't
of them are
see
not-
that. You're facing the other.
Some of them are not totally shredded because they made their save, but between the half damage and the caltrops, they're still gone.
You do hear a very large like, and it just like we're in a tunnel, so this is deafening.
Echoing.
Yeah. A wave of thunderous force sweeps out from you.
So basically, this big tidal wave of.
Not just the men, but
Like-
the women and the children. Oh yeah.
And I catch my hat as it flies off. There we go.
Nice.
He turns around.
The one that's in front of you, however,
It's like no.
stabs you twice.
Oh,
It's what you deserve.
you're in an undercover.
This was our home.
8 points of damage.
Ooh. Sharp.
So in the D&D MMO, the kobolds have voices, and one of the comments that you hear often is "Kobold never forget." It's just that
Says
voice.
the child. He'll come back 10 years later.
The adult kobolds are like that. Kobold never forget.
Dolaris.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
I think I hear things are being handled behind me, so I'm just gonna crossbow, crank, crossbow at the
blood.
Get it done.
Yeah, I'm sure that's fine.
Handled.
Crossbow at the scorpion.
Oh my gosh.
That is a 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Great. I'll try this other D8. Maybe this one likes me a little better. It does.
Yeah.
8 piercing damage.
I'm pretty proud of it.
You should be.
That worked out remarkably well.
It did.
This is why you fight hordes in tunnels.
This is
Kala, this is coming.
Numbers
This one's coming after you.
Yeah.
Well, they mean less. They still count for
Yeah.
something.
I am assuming that
Yes. Ah. My attempt at gaining its attention failed. Shit.
the stinger missed.
Yeah.
The claws did not.
Okay.
Actually, they're Keela.
Oh.
They're Keela, not claws.
I don't know what you're saying.
That's what the pincers are. They're Keela.
Well, that's
Okay.
what they're called.
Yeah, K-I-L-A.
No, my name is spelled with an A.
No, it's Kala.
There's an A.
There's an
Keela.
H in there.
With an H in.
It's silent.
Kala.
Kala. There's not enough phlegm.
Kala.
Kala.
Kala from old country.
12 damage.
Okay.
That has not been halved.
Okay.
And I will need a
Strength.
drink check to.
Advantage on those. Yep. Saving, right?
That's bad.
To break free.
13.
Okay. On your turn.
Oh, okay.
Oh, con save for
Well, that's
your
good.
concentration.
I'll roll again later.
Oh yeah,
Is it concentration?
it is. I
Yep.
need to make a concentration save for fairy fire
Oh, because you got stabbed.
because I got stabbed.
Stabbed twice.
Well deserved.
Stabbed twice. Yeah, I guess so.
But you only have to make one. That's enough.
That's enough. Oh, I got stabbed twice.
No,
Still.
it's still enough.
I have plus 3.
Excellent.
Nice.
I have plus 3.
Yeah.
Okay, I have
Working on the farm.
Yeah.
Tough and jet.
2
Your other
crossbowmen
cleric
up
also
in
had
front of me that I can
Conus' highest
see.
stat, I noticed. 2 crossbow.
It's valuable.
Cross kobolds?
I am
He's saying you and me are targets.
Oh.
one or two of you
I misunderstood.
is
Of the
the
what?
most threatening.
The kobolds or the scorpion are targeting us?
I haven't shot any of them yet.
One of the kobolds.
I haven't shot any of the kobolds either.
No, but you're standing there with crossbows.
Okay.
Right, but that means how are they getting to her?
With an
Well,
arrow.
They have.
Are there
Probably
bows?
Who knows?
We shall
The
find out.
shadow knows.
What
So,
darkness lies
even
in the hearts
on-
of men.
Quentin, you're the target.
Okay.
Well, because they know they cannot pass, so they have to shoot.
Right,
Never
right.
forget.
We've established that.
We have established. This far, no further.
Shit, what is that?
Picard.
2 hits.
Okay.
Not the show,
And what you saw, that kobold just did what he's been doing.
Uh-oh.
Boat's been doing.
but it's a wizard?
With the scorching rays?
Oh no.
Oh
Pew,
no.
Pew, pew, pew.
You're a wizard, kobold.
He's the smart one. Take him captive.
Alright, no one that speaks common.
It's the brain kobold. You must study it.
They don't have one of those.
Well, I mean, maybe there's another one that's the pinky kobold.
Some people are too young for that now.
13
Technically,
damage.
so am I.
You got hit with 2 out of the 3 rays.
Oh my god.
Try to take over the world.
I feel the flash of heat and turn around and see the kobold just slung some fire. And I said, "Hey, you back there! Wait, how do you know that carrots are so good for your eyes?
Oh no.
Because you never see bunnies wearing them." Make a wisdom saving throw.
Metaphors with Bope.
Made the save.
Damn it!
I
Gotta workshop it.
just
Didn't
watched,
understand what you were saying.
Yakko do
They speak
the
underground.
Neither did I.
countries.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think it really matters, but
Okay, for flavor.
Yeah.
but he still
Yeah.
he still made his save.
He's
Ellen.
a smart, wise kobold.
Okay,
No,
the
just-
one
Rolled well for the save.
the one right in front of me, I'm gonna just smack him real quick. Shillelagh.
Schmack.
Thunderwave seems like a waste now.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I think I've set the bar too high for Thunderwave.
Yeah, no, it's true, it's true.
So,
Okay, the one in front of you
I miss.
has a couple of caltrops embedded in his skin,
Do you have heat metal?
I do not.
but okay,
But I only rolled an 8 to hit.
you missed him.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, they are kobolds, so, you know.
Yeah.
Quentin,
Let's see. I will move up so that I can get sneak attack dice, and I will try to stab with a rapier. Drop the light crossbow.
On the kobold.
Yeah.
okay,
I never can pay attention to initiative.
No, missed. And then I will
Mr. Winsbank.
bonus action on you to
Okay.
help
I think I'm-
in your next attack.
Kala.
Yeah. I'm going to turn quickly, hear the thunder, and I'm like, ah.
Okay, you are currently grappled.
Oh, right. Okay, I'm going to try to get out of
Okay,
that.
now that is your action if you're trying to get
Yeah.
out of it. Okay,
Or you could. Can you attack while grappled?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can attack it while you're just.
No, go in the
I
eye.
already rolled. 13 to try to get out of it.
you are out of it.
Yeah!
Rinian,
I will be in the process of trying to attack that claw or that
That is how the barbarian.
Keela.
Keela?
Yes!
Keela.
I still think
okay.
you're making
Kala.
As
I am
Kala
not.
frees her.
I watched main nature documentaries when I was a kid.
Nope.
I'm just wasting this perfectly good fairy fire.
I hit it
Left to
twice.
right.
Hey, I hit it a bunch of times.
We're just testing the limits.
Rude.
Testing my limits.
I'm more impressed
Hey,
with.
I'm the barbarian.
I'm more impressed with doing this on D20s.
Rolled a 1 and a 3.
You guys D20s need to like be dipped in
Yeah.
bleach or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't need to do some sort of
No,
cleansing
they
ritual.
do.
Elvin, he's staying on
Go to
you.
the spa, play
Okay.
them some nice music, light some candles.
You
Oh,
gotta woo them.
they're just nervous. It's like, you know, they're not always malicious. Sometimes they just
They're a little camera
performance
shy.
anxiety.
Yeah.
8 points of damage.
All right.
No, no.
Concentration.
That's another good
How are
hit.
you?
Polaris,
Crank, crank, crank. Cause no one's you took some injury and you're no longer grappled. How much
Yeah.
are you down?
I'm solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Got some
Drew's
cuts.
taking a bit of a beating.
Have like a little
Oh.
bit of a.
How down are you?
He's looking pretty rough.
I'm down 16
16.
of 28.
16. I'm looking at the wrong thing. You know, you can heal yourself
That's true.
though. no. I mean, if it gets dire, like he can, I'll step in. But as of now,
Bring you back from the brink.
Okay.
We know
But-
who Delirious' favorite is.
Yeah. We know who the real healer
Caller,
is.
how are you feeling? I'm fine. It's okay.
There's like a giant
Just
scorpion
by a
trying to give you a
flash
death hug, so I understand. I only have a little kobold that's repeatedly stabbing me. Just
18 to hit.
He's
What are you hitting?
very
A
pleasant with
scorpion.
stabbing.
Shooting the scorpion.
you hit.
Yeah.
Did you fire stay?
Did I what? Oh.
yes.
Okay.
That's 9 piercing damage.
Very nice.
Death by 1,000 paper cuts. Crank,
It's
crank,
still
crank.
up.
Jeez.
Yeah, this one's a little
We're
sturdier than the last
hitting like
one.
low or something.
Coming after you again?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Gala, yes.
Wait, I thought it was called a kilo.
Gala. Say it with me. Say it with me.
7 points of damage,
Okay.
and you are grappled into
No.
claw again.
No. What?
However,
The piercing.
the piercing sting missed.
Hey!
Ah. It's the one thing I'm good for.
You're good for more than one thing.
Good for 2 things.
You're also
The 2 things that I'm good for.
He's still a shield.
Just thinking.
I think I'm just gonna stab it next time.
We wait in anticipation for the next decision.
I'm more worried when he waits.
I know, right?
I need a saving throw from you.
Oh, no.
Okay.
We're right to be worried when the game goes quiet.
What type?
I believe it's wisdom.
Okay. 13.
And you have disadvantage on it, by the way.
Oh.
Okay.
Hell.
That's new information.
Sorry about that.
5.
Oh. Ouch. Okay.
In Undercommon,
Okay.
Or no.
He
Wait,
tells
is
you a
this-
joke.
Is this a charm effect?
yes.
I have advantage on that.
Okay, so
So I made it the first
13.
time then.
13?
Yeah.
That would make it.
Man, I wanted to
But
see
what-
what
what
would
did
happen.
he
What did you
hear?
say in
What did
Undercommon?
he say?
He recommended that you run up to the scorpion and help your friends.
Okay.
It was a charm effect
Yeah, got it.
to get you away from.
Eldon. Oh.
They want the druid. Well,
He did
when,
kind of just massacre them.
Yeah.
when my children
I
don't laugh at my
defended
jokes,
myself.
I can tell that it's
Light
time
them
for them
on
to
fire.
take a nap.
Oh no!
And I
no!
throw my cloud
Oh my gosh.
of
You know
Oh, no.
he's there for me.
you know I can aim, right?
Oh.
So
yeah.
I'm gonna. It's a 20-foot radius. I'm gonna do it right here, so it reaches just these two.
Okay.
Nice,
Okay. And I rolled really well. So
Yeah.
let's see, 26 hit points.
Lowest first, and then neither of them fall.
Could happen.
One level of these kobolds.
Probably like level 4.
18.
Ah!
What?
Eldon,
None of them fell asleep?
none of them fell.
I'm not sure it entirely registered what happened, so yeah.
Alright.
So we're gonna do drop the unicorn back down in between us, between our little 2 groups
Unicorn's
right there.
over there now. I
Yeah,
don't know why.
it's way out of my reach. Okay, but
I can do it.
That's
You got it. We have faith in you.
now that's a bonus action,
Oh, watch out.
and then all my healing spells are bonus action. So I'm
And your
gonna
deck
wait.
save.
Is the unicorn a concentration spell?
No, that is a
Okay.
class ability. So
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not even a spell.
it's not a spell; it's just an ability.
Okay.
So-
And then don't forget you have advantage.
Right. So, you helped me a
Yeah.
moment last time. So, with advantage, I'm going to shillelagh.
Smack, 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 gold.
Those dice.
That.
2 dice.
I'm going to smack the kobold.
Okay.
Shillelagh.
That's 18 to hit.
That hits.
Can't complain.
Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you.
Max
Nice.
damage.
10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Woo!
And he just stares at you.
Magical bludgeoning damage? If it helps.
Quentin.
back in Undercommon. I decline Loth Tumala. Loth be praised. 18 to hit.
Which one?
The
That
one
guy?
that's attacking you
Okay.
and me.
Some of us actually have the religion skill, you know.
Uh,
I'm probably not
16.
listening.
Piercing.
No.
I do.
It
Because
wasn't.
you're shooting the other way.
It wasn't undercommon.
Yeah. But he said Lolth
Yeah.
still.
Yeah,
like
but-
that
that-
name carried over. But I'm not
Okay.
really listening, so
16
I probably missed.
damage. And then I will bonus action.
So that guy just took
assist
26.
You. Watch where I hit him.
All right.
Advantage on the next.
Advantage on the next attack.
Sure, sleep would have worked now.
Color.
Okay.
Why it didn't work in the
I'm
first place?
pincered
Wizards
again.
aren't known for
What's
having
that?
lots
I'm
of
pincered,
health.
right?
Oh,
Yes.
Cobalt.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut right in front of me to try to unpincer myself. That is. Ooh, no.
One thing probably they had some spell on them or effect that's preventing
13 to
them
hit.
from falling
Nope.
prey to sleep is just that's true.
Brenyan.
I will try to free Kala by attacking that same Keela.
Kala.
Hasn't gotten old yet.
Not yet.
Hasn't gotten old yet.
Okay.
Yeah, 23.
How much
Close,
damage?
was that there?
Because I'm getting tired of this, we will throw some smite action in here. As you can see, the sword light up with some green divine energy.
Oh, instant green
Yes.
flame.
So it'll be 8 damage of slashing and 5 radiant.
Nice. And I fall out.
It drops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clickety clack.
Now you two motherfuckers.
The one's fighting you. The two of you.
Mm-hmm.
Looks at you. Kind of cocks its head and withdraws.
Scurries away.
Disengaged.
Dolaris.
Okay, that one's withdrawing. Is the one that was stabbing Eldon going anywhere?
No, that's the one that would draw.
Oh, that's the one that withdrew, but the
mage
other one
caster.
is still there.
Well, you have a crossbow. You could probably hit the guy who disengaged.
Well, I'm soft-hearted enough that I don't want to shoot at people who are trying to get away from me. But I will shoot at that caster.
Okay.
Because he hasn't gone anywhere yet. That's a 22 to hit.
Hit.
Quentin's like, are you kidding me? He was trying to stab him to death.
6 damage. And if Eldon wants to murder him, I have no problem with that, but I'm not going to.
And that one runs away. But that one runs away really, really fast.
Okay.
And let that be a lesson to you.
He runs expeditiously.
Exactly. So, do you let the other one run?
Oh, he has a
No.
back.
I have 120-foot reach on Chilling Touch.
Okay. So, you chill touch him.
I shoot it in the back.
And you shoot him in the back?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't hit. It's a 10. Oh, does a 10 hit? No.
14.
14. That will hit him
6.
as he's running, yeah.
4.
Okay.
Or 6.
6. How much damage?
I missed.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then they're lost in the fog. And that's where we will pick up
Oh, man.
next time.
The ones
On
that
the
got
Velkyn
away.
Weave.
They are.
Oh my gosh.
Good night, folks.
Bye.
Bye. Oh man.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was a lot
The
of
ups, the downs.
There's so much.
Left.
The 60-20 is
The
not
left.
rolling
Just
higher
the
than
left.
before.
Just the left.
Just the
The
left.
straight,